And we're live. Welcome back to another episode of Hooper Stories. Really, the first episode of the third season, I guess I'll say. I'm your host, D Noseball. That's Ray. Of course, we're gonna put basketball in proper perspective, but you know what I'm saying? It's been a minute, folks. Shit, what you on?
Chilling, man.
What you want to start off with? I ain't gonna start. I've been watching a couple of these preseason games. I'm excited, bro. It's no terrible team in the league, bro. I watch
Rest
every
of it, you just said the key word is preseason, man.
bro. I'm saying
We
no.
just
I'm
seen
saying
we just seen the Mavericks lose to an overseas team. And now, before you say we done seen past NBA championship teams lose to overseas teams, the Mavericks is not in that shape nor condition to be even taking days off.
man. I can't even. I don't know, RC. Shit, but we back, man. What's up with you? But nah, right? I don't know, bro. The preseason, the Mavericks. Kyrie ain't play. Luke only played 5 minutes.
Why Kyrie not playing?
He's weird. The biggest thing I've been scared of this whole time, bro. He's weird.
So he
I
just
ain't
been
gonna say.
sitting out. They ain't came out and said why he's sitting out. He just been sitting out games.
He said, it's some growing shit. I don't know, bro. He said it's some growing shit, but I don't know, bro. You never know with Kyrie. That's why I was scared to get him.
Bro, they missed the playoffs. He had all summer, all off season. Like, how you coming into like, bro?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Dude, you caught any preseason? Any other preseason stuff?
Not really. I don't. I never was a NBA basketball preseason guy.
You know me, I like the young players. So I like to kind of see what they doing. Like I was watching Jordan Poole and the Wizards, see what him and boy,
I
boy.
can say, I don't know,
Oh my
man. Ever since the last time I gave hope for the young guys, it ended up coming back to bite me, man. Kevin Knox. That's the first one I think about when I think about, man. He was killing in summer league preseason. He had an okay rookie year, but it's just the fact how he was playing before the season started. You thought he was about to go crazy, and
you
no, it
ain't
didn't. It didn't happen.
you ain't come to me
People
for the
sleeping
young
over it,
guys to
man.
like. You ain't come for me. You ain't come to me for the young guys to look out for. That's your fault. You know better than that, man. I would have been told you Kevin Knox wasn't on nothing. But
You didn't know who Kevin Knox was before on the summer league.
yes, I did. Did I? I think.
Didn't
Come
nobody
on,
know
bro.
that
Yes.
dude.
Didn't he come out of
Everybody,
Duke?
everybody was surprised by what he was doing out there in the summer league. That boy was the best player in the summer league. Stop acting like you knew that was gonna happen. Like you knew he was
I'm
like that.
say, man. All I know is Cal Kuzma and Jordan Poole. I'm on the train. They're gonna be a bottom 5 team in the league, but they're gonna be fun to watch. Tyus Jones getting
Ain't
them
nobody
good
got
shots.
time, man. This is not 2008 no more, man. Ain't nobody got this fun basketball. Are you winning games?
Bro, god damn, it's only gonna be one championship given out, man. Damn, it's
So that
30
meant so we
teams.
so so
Only five
so so
of
that meant
them really legit.
so we only gonna focus on one team every year.
That's you. I'm watching everybody. I just was watching Charlotte
Bro.
and the Wizards. I just got through watching
Okay.
some of the
Keep
Rockets
that same
and
energy when
and the
Detroit on
Pelicans.
then.
I hate Detroit. I really think Detroit has nothing worth watching.
No, you
They
said you're gonna watch
closet paint.
everybody,
They
so
can't
no.
shoot. I'm gonna watch
You
them.
can't say you're gonna watch
I'm gonna
everybody
watch
and then
them.
sit here and say I'm not gonna watch them.
I seen them get 48 points hung on them in the first quarter against the Suns. I seen that. I seen K went 5 for 15. I seen that. Yeah, dude, suck.
The
K
only
suck.
reason why you watch that game is because who they was playing.
Yes. And K didn't look as good as Asar Thompson. Jay Nivey already coming off the bench. That team is out of there, bro. Detroit Pistons suck. Monty Williams played a nigga 38 minutes And they was like, "Why you play him so much?" He said, "Man, I forgot." He said, "Man, I didn't know he was playing that long." Detroit is a mess.
He probably was just joking when he said that. He knew what he was playing for.
You
They
ain't,
all young.
you ain't playing nobody 38 minutes though. No pre. Come on, Ray.
When you got a young team, you should play up, bro. The starting five should get a lot of minutes. Y'all all young.
Bro, how many minutes is in the NBA game? 48?
Yep.
We played 38 minutes. Come on, that's a lot of minutes, bro. Minutes. That's all I'm saying. But Brandon Miller, oh my goodness, Brandon
play
Miller
on the team like that.
Brandon Miller dunked on Daniel Gafford so hard, right? And they called it back. That shit was so stupid. He dunked on him hard, dude. Boy, the Hornets are a big ass team. LaMelo, oh my goodness, that's a big team. LaMelo's taking too many shots too, though.
But it's preseason, remember?
It's preseason, but he's still taking too many goddamn shots. Hey, I will say this. Kyle Kuzma, depending on how terrible the Wizards are, that dude gonna make an all-star team. That boy can't nobody, bro. He's 6'10" with every skill in the work. Like, bro, he's as skilled as I don't know. Like, I don't know nobody else 6'10" that is as skilled as that outside of Ingram, KD. Probably marketing that type, bro. He up there in terms of skill level. Now he turnover prone, but he can shoot, dribble, pass. He can do everything everybody else can do. He just got to put it all together consistently. Kyle Kuzma, a big ass wing, right?
Hopefully his decision making got better too.
Man, that dude was killing getting to the hole. Then out of nowhere, he just started taking threes again.
Oh, they sure did release him.
Kyle Jones, bro, I think he either on dope or he mentally
having
ill,
a mental
bro.
breakdown or something.
Say, man, we were talking
I ain't gonna
about
lie,
that.
though, they released him before they released Miles Bridges. It's crazy.
Miles Bridges them average 20 points per game in the league, man.
Yeah,
You gonna hold off
20.
on it?
He done averaged 20 domestic violence cases off the court too.
I almost said something. But say, bro, I'll wait and see. I'll keep Miles Bridges as long as I can. Letting a 20 point per game score go for nothing, and he's under 25.
When last time he played, DJ?
2 years ago.
What 20 points do?
He's healthy.
20 points make? What those 20 points was last year? Was it visible?
It wasn't.
So what is that? What does 20 points mean? You did this for me 2 years ago.
So you would just cut.
We gonna keep holding on that? It could be 5 years from now, man.
They not losing nothing.
Score. How we know he's still a 20-point scorer? He ain't did it in 5 years. The game done changed. How we know he can still give you 20 points if he go out there right now?
Man, you right. Fuck it. They got Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller already looking good. You right. Kai Jones, man, I like Kai Jones. He started calling himself the GOAT. You seen the back and forth between him and Terrence, with him and what's that nigga name? Terrence Ross. That's crazy. I can't remember Terrence Ross.
What is Terrence Ross getting into with what?
He didn't get into it. Because they posted Kai Jones because Kai Jones said he was the GOAT. And Terrence Ross was like, "See, all right." And then he was like, "Man, I'm the GOAT. Go check my highlights." And Terrence Ross was like, "Oh, so no." Oh, that shit was hilarious, bro. What else, man? You been seeing anything else interesting in the preseason? I love the preseason, bro. I just like watching young guys hoop.
I'm telling you, man, I ain't really been keeping up with the preseason, man. I feel bad because I'm supposed to be on my stuff, man. But I ain't really been keeping up with it like that.
You seen D-Lo go off in the preseason? I'm like, bro, D-Lo be do that in the playoffs, you idiot. You too damn old.
You always said this about D-Lo. Man, he be going crazy in the season. Playoff time. Same story.
But the fact that he's doing it in the preseason, not even the season, the preseason, and he's celebrating, going crazy,
He's
like
always,
it's like,
bro.
bro.
This has always been him. He's been a fun guy since day one. Nobody don't think he's not an exciting player. He's not a good basketball player. It's just come when the pressure is on, and that's the thing. Like that's what he made his name for before he got in the league. He was a clutch player. We ain't seen that in the league though, not from him at least.
We done seen it in the league. We ain't seen it in the playoffs. I done seen him close
That's
games.
what,
I done seen him
bro.
be game winning. I'm talking about in the he ain't getting in the playoffs. He
Name
be
me
game
one.
winners and shit.
Name me one clutch player you know in NBA history that's only clutch for the season and not in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Carmelo Anthony. But
whoa,
yes,
whoa.
he had one run. He had one run.
He only had one solid team.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Go look at them other teams he had to carry to the playoffs.
It is what it is. Go look at his actual numbers too.
He was filet mignon. His teammates was sloppy Joe.
I did have some topics.
His best teammate ever was J.R. Smith. Am I lying?
Boy, what?
His best teammate ever? After that Nuggets run, who was his best teammate?
Amari.
Who?
Amari Stoudemire.
How many games they play together?
Not a lot. Amari Stoudemire, Kristaps Porzingis. It's a lot more names before you get to goddamn J.R. Smith, though, Ray. That's all I'm gonna say.
Porzingis had one good year, and then he get hurt.
Here we go. You said
context matters. How you gonna bringing up people that played with him 5 games? Another dude that got hurt in the middle. Like, come on, man. No.
Amari Stoudemire only played with Carmelo 5 games. That's what you're trying to say?
Bro, I'm being facetious, but you know what I mean. They didn't play a lot of games together, is what I'm saying. Especially when he came playoff time.
How many games you think him and J.R. Smith played together?
Him and J.R. Smith go back to Nuggets days, and they play together at the Knicks. So I think they played a lot of games together.
He definitely wasn't his best player he played with on the Nuggets.
I know he wasn't. Chauncey Billups was.
Yeah.
You can say AI was his second just for nostalgic purposes, but no. When AI was there,
Carmelo and Amari Stoudemire played in 178 games together. So that's like 2 seasons plus a little more, a little something.
And okay, you saying that because of who Amari is still. Amari Stoudemire was not Amari when he played with Melo most of the time. After that injury he tried to come back from with the Knicks, Amari was never the same player no more.
They were real good together, bro. They was he didn't make it to the playoffs. He didn't make it to the playoffs. He got hurt before the playoffs.
You talking about that one season? That's the season that Amari got hurt. After that, when he came back, he was never the same player no more.
How many seasons did Carmelo play in New York? 6?
Somewhere around there.
If he 6 seasons, he had one with Amari, one with goddamn Porzingis, so he had like 4.
That Knicks team was doo-doo.
It was. I'm just saying, man. That boy said Carmelo's favorite teammate was his shooting arm. Non-ball shit. Melo bona fide scorer, but that's it.
People forget Melo when he's with the Nuggets. That's where I don't like that. People forget what Melo was with the Nuggets. Melo used to play. Melo used to. Bro, Melo played defense a lot when he played.
That was that 1 year with Chauncey Billups, bro. He played defense that 1 year and was getting cooked and was cutting people in the forehead. Man.
Come on now, DJ. You too old to not remember that Melo used to actually play legit defense.
He played defense every once in every blue moon, bro. He went.
No,
I'm not gonna do that.
you're going based off the narrative once he went to
It
the
ain't no
Knicks.
narrative, nigga. You know
Yes, it
how much I don't watch
is.
Carmelo.
It's
No, he
former
didn't play
NBA
defense
players.
like that.
Who I'm gonna trust? My eyes and what former NBA players saying, or
I'm
what
not. I
Diddy
don't
Knows
give a
Ball is
damn
saying.
about. I don't give a damn about what former NBA players are saying. These are the same dudes that say all kind of stuff, man. Have you been hearing what Gilbert Arenas been saying lately? He been saying like, "There's no point in learning
Look who you
nothing
just
from
named
Hakeem
off.
Olajuwon."
Look who
He's
you
a former
just named
NBA
off.
player. He a former NBA player. Y'all be acting like them niggas is the holy grail of basketball talk. Some of them niggas dumb as anybody else. Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce. He a former NBA player. Let me listen to everything he got to say. Some of them dudes idiots too. I don't care if you a former NBA player or not. If you got a good take, I'm gonna listen. If you don't, I'm not. Period.
I've never heard a former NBA player say somebody played defense and everybody say no, he didn't play defense. I've never heard that take.
I didn't say he
didn't
play defense. He didn't play defense, bro. He did not play
You acting
defense
like
that much,
you acting like he's supposed to go out, bro. I'm not saying that he was Bruce Bowen. I'm just saying he played defense when he's with the Nuggets, though.
What do you consider defense? Okay. Let's break that down. What do you consider defense?
He gave effort on that end. He was a solid team defender. He was a solid post defender. Those three things mean something. Just because you're not the best on-ball defender does not mean you can't play defense.
I'm not gonna argue with you about Carmelo and his defense. Dude,
okay,
defense.
Name me some players at his position during his time with the Nuggets that you thought was good defenders.
That was at his position?
Yeah, small forward.
Bro, LeBron wasn't a great defender, but he was a better defender than Melo. KD was a better defender than Melo.
Yeah. Okay. Next topic.
KD
didn't start playing defense till he got with the Warriors. What are you talking about?
Bro, you are like, bro. Okay.
Everybody said that when he got to the Warriors, they said
everybody said now. I thought you didn't
now.
listen to what people said. I thought you didn't listen to what people said. KD played defense his whole damn career. He's 7 feet.
You smoking?
He been blocking shots.
He played defense his whole career.
He just was frail.
So blocking shots is playing good defense now?
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Kevin Durant is a way better defender than Carmelo Anthony. It's not even close. I watched them both play their whole careers. It's not close. I have my opinion. You have yours. It's not close in mine. It's not close.
I want to know what defense he was playing with Melo's with the Nuggets, because that was KD's first 3 years, and he was a poor defender. I don't know what you was watching. The only thing he was offense heavy.
Kevin Durant never been a poor defender.
He was offense heavy. That was it. When he came in the league, he was just offense heavy. Nobody ever said anything about his defense.
Kevin Durant got better at every aspect of the game every year he played in the league.
Not one scout, not one NBA coach, not one NBA player was ever saying when KD stepped on the court, man, that boy is a hell of a defender. He gonna make you work. He gonna give. Nobody ever said that. Everybody just complimented his offense. That's the only thing people ever talked about was his scoring.
Saying he was a real good.
His playmaking was trash. All he had was scoring when he first stepped in the league. That's the only thing he had. He was one of the greatest scorers to step on the court from day one. I give him that. But everything else, no, he had to work on a lot.
And he ended up a better defender than Melo. So what?
Yeah, I give him that. But I'm saying. You keep moving the goalposts. My original argument was when Melo was at the Nuggets, Melo was a far better defender than KD was. You can say what you want, but that's the fact.
Man, the fact that you think Melo was that boy had that 1 year when they made the Western Conference Finals run, when he was actually giving.
That's what you remember. That's what you remember.
Who is Melo ever shut down? Who is Melo? When did Melo ever?
You act like I said he was an elite defender. I said he was a good defender. That's all.
Man, you capping for Melo. I'm not gonna cap.
I named off 3 things he did defensively that KD still has never been looked at in that aspect.
What's Draymond deal? How long Draymond gonna be out? I heard he gonna be out a long time over an ankle injury. I didn't know he was hurt. You knew Draymond was hurt? Let me look and see.
I ain't gonna lie. That dude ain't on me popping in my head.
That boy ain't paid attention to no damn basketball no more. I already know.
I definitely ain't heard nothing about no Draymond though.
That boy 33 years old, 6'6". A recent report from ESPN's Kendra Andrews revealed that Golden State Warriors for Draymond Green is expected to be available for opening night. Hey, he hurt something on his ankle, but he'll be back opening night.
Ain't nothing wrong with that boy.
Anyway. Bro, the Warriors gonna be trash this year, bro. Warriors gonna suck. Right, I know y'all you love the old guard, but them niggas finna suck.
You say what?
I know you love the old guard, all the old guys over there on Golden State, 30 plus. You love them dudes, but them dudes finna suck this year for. And then West.
The only person I talk about on the Warriors is Curry. What are you talking about?
That boy finna have to backpack for real this season. He already was backpacking the last couple of years, but he's gonna have to backpack. I'm not gonna forgive him for picking Brandon Podziemski over Cam Whitmore. Like, I would never get over that. The Warriors is one of the worst drafting teams we've seen. The only thing that covers it up is they had an already good core in there, and they already been winning. But if they was just a regular team, that's one of the worst drafting teams I've done evaluated for the last 3-4 years, bro. They took James Wiseman over LaMelo. He's already gone. They took Jonathan Kuminga over Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner finna be the best player out their draft class. Man.
But with Franz Wagner being Franz Wagner, if he was on the Warriors.
Yes.
I don't think so.
He's great off the ball. No, it wouldn't have been. He just would have been great in a role.
We see him potentially being
What's Jonathan Kuminga? What's Jonathan Kuminga? What's he doing? He gonna be better than that.
But the Warriors don't use him properly. His play style don't match what the Warriors don't like to do on offense.
What is Jonathan Kuminga play style to you?
A slasher.
So one of the most cutting teams, off ball movement teams.
They're looking for shooters. Bro, that's their primary source.
People cut to the rim all the time in the Golden State Warriors system, right?
So why he ain't getting more playing time?
He sucks. I'm just go on and say it, bro. It's finna go on year 2. That nigga suck, man. They whiffed on the pick, man. I think Moses Moody gonna be all right, but Jonathan Kuminga suck, bro.
So you getting up off after 2 years?
I'm not giving up on him, but he's not playing. He's not in the rotation like that. He don't hardly get burned. If he proved me wrong, he proved me wrong. But I'm going off what I see. I didn't think he was all that good. I thought he had talent. If he could learn how to play, he ain't learned how to play.
If he not in the rotation, how can you even properly scout him? He don't get enough minutes for you to even give an actual, okay, yeah, I can see something here, or no, I don't see nothing here. How can you even effectively say anything about him if he don't get enough burn?
He plays enough in the season to evaluate him, and by the time the playoffs roll around, he's not worth playing. That's only because they tried to win championships and rebuild at the same damn time. That's harder than it looks. If it wasn't, every contender would try. I mean, I think the Nuggets go do a good job of that. The Nuggets get players that they know could come in and play. They don't try to get niggas that try to be like, oh, maybe he can become a star one day. They get some guys they know they're going to be able to play.
It's different with the Nuggets right now because the Nuggets still in a prime. The Warriors, they're on a decline right now of their prime. So it's different.
So why? Okay,
when you still got your main 2 guys in their prime, yeah, you can kind of switch some things around here and there. But if Jokic and Murray was Curry and Clay age, it wouldn't be that easy and simple.
But this is my thing. You didn't take the guys that's go be real stars. So when you could have got LaMelo Ball, come on, bro. Since high school, since he was a freshman in high school, we all knew LaMelo Ball was destined to be a star. They picked James Wiseman, a nigga who didn't play in college.
I'm not gonna
These
go that far
dudes
and say in
pick
high school
Jonathan
you knew he was gonna be a
Kuminga, a
star.
nigga who can't dribble, who can't shoot, who just runs, jumps, and dunks, over Franz Wagner, a dude that's played multiple years in Michigan, who's 6'10", can handle the ball, shoot, pass, rebound. We know these things. They just picked Brandon Podziemski over Cam Whitmore, a dude coming out of high school who everybody thought could be a top 2, top 3 pick, who slipped all the way into the 20s, and they still didn't pick him. They picked the dude Brandon Podziemski, who's a 3-year college player who looked up and had a good scrimmage in the draft combine and picked him over a dude that everybody thought was supposed to go top 3. Then Cam Whitmore won NBA Summer League MVP. He just had a preseason game where he went off. He looks like he's going to be what everybody thought he was going to be. And the Warriors could have took him. They passed on him for no reason. They continuously show me they can't draft, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all. And I can't wait till they fall off the map because they deserve it.
I mean, they already had their run.
And then now they're going to have their drought.
Hey, it happens.
I'm saying it could have been avoided. But it is what it is.
That's hindsight, DJ. Anybody can. Come on now. You've been living too long to not realize that. Hindsight is easy.
Yeah. But I was saying it then, so. So let's go get a couple of these topics. Now that the Dame trade dust is settled, right? What does that mean for the Eastern Conference? How you feeling about the Eastern Conference now?
I'm not gonna say it's obvious, but I'm pretty sure everybody has Boston and Bucks as the two main people coming out. But I don't think Philly is understanding what's going on right now, because I still don't trust in Embiid. I don't think Tyrese Maxey is ready to be a number 2 option. And I don't know what Harden got going on.
Tyrese Maxey,
nobody
was just preseason, but he was killing them dudes. I think they played the Celtics.
We done seen Tyrese Maxey do these little spurts in his regular season. I'm not sold on him. I'm sorry, I'm just not. It's cool, but when 82 games is going on and you start seeing, man, he had 20 good games. What happened to the other 62?
So you think Tyrese Maxey a black Tyler hero? That's what you're saying?
I just think he be burning out. Like, I don't know. It's different when, like, people be thinking they studs until you realize I gotta do this on a nightly basis every single night. Like, I can't take off no games. Like, bro, when you a number 2 option, that's what people love to say. He was a Robin. You still got to show up. Robin showed up. You can say what you want about Robin. Robin wasn't getting pieced up. He was holding his own. So when you say stuff like that, if you're the number 2 option on this team, that means if the number 1 guy is down, okay, boom, we go to you now. And man, if you got that much trust in Maxey, that's you. But no, he has not shown me in any season thus far. You keep bringing up preseason, that's cool, but come on, a lot of them sets out there is vanilla right now. Ain't nobody running their real sets. It's just like football. Ain't nobody, man, that's vanilla. They out there playing scrimmage, like, just, man, go out. They probably not even running real sets. They probably just going out and throwing the ball to them, taking 1-on-1. Like, come on, man, that is not no.
Milwaukee, Boston, and Cleveland, period. Philly tight, weak in the long run. Miami about to fall back to her. I think so. I think Cleveland gonna be better than Philly too, Ray. I ain't gonna stunt. I think Maxey in the same tier as Tyler Hero.
I don't believe in either one of them. Definitely don't believe in no Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell still their best player. It's a problem.
But you gotta think they still young though. Darius Garland.
Bro, how many times you gonna say that? Donovan Mitchell gonna be past our age. You see what I'm saying, man? He's still young, man. No, he's not no more.
I'm talking about the
all
other
that young
players.
Man, once you've been in the league for more than 2-3 years, nah, get that young talk. You not young no more. You experienced. You've been in the league long enough to know how things work. You're supposed to be working on your game. I should be seeing some improvements now.
Bro,
Your rookie
they
sophomore.
just got they was in their first playoff series, bro. God damn. They can't get one playoff series in before you done with
It's
them?
the fact that you're trying to say that they're now serious contenders. So yeah, I am gonna hold you more accountable for stuff now. I am gonna hold more responsibilities for you now.
I think they could beat Philly, bro. I think Cleveland could
You
beat Philly,
still
bro.
got the pacifier name, man. I thought we was talking basketball. You over here want to talk coddling and stuff.
Evan Mobley in year 3, Darius Garland in year
And you
4.
was just talking
Relax.
down on him last playoffs.
Yes, but I think they could be better than Philly. You don't think they could be better than Philly? That's what I'm saying.
Neither one of them.
Philly.
They can be better. I don't believe in them.
I understand that, but they were the 4th seed last year. I think they
Unless
could get the 3rd seed.
unless they show me different, I don't believe in them. I feel like Milwaukee and Boston playing for the championship. The rest of them just playing there to be there.
It's still, bro. It's still 30 teams, right? I watch them all, man. I try to see. I don't know.
No, I'm saying just straight. I'm just staying strictly for the East.
For the East, I think those are 3 teams: Milwaukee, Boston, and Cleveland. I think Boston a different animal.
I can't put that down for 100% certainty that I believe that Cleveland is the number 3 best team on the East. I can't say that 100%.
They was the number 4 last year.
That's cool. And they got embarrassed.
So who your top 3 teams? You still got Philly is the 3 team with all the shit they going through?
I don't know who that third team is. It's tough.
But you saying it don't even matter.
A lot of them. I feel like a lot of them are just right there. Like Boston and Milwaukee so far ahead of everybody. It's hard to even like measure off where everybody else is for that 3rd spot. The Knicks can mess around and be the 3rd team. That's how shaky it is. I don't know who's gonna get that 3rd spot.
The Knicks, that's interesting. That's interesting. But I think, man, RJ Barrett got to have a hell of 5 years for him to be the third seed. And I think Julius Randle, I ain't gonna stunt Ray. If RJ Barrett could become that 22 point per game scorer and legit be a guy, I'll move out Julius Randle, bro. That nigga do his own thing too much. He could play defense when he want to, but he always got an attitude. Like, I don't know. Like Julius Randle, just the typical Dallas nigga, man. I can't get past his attitude. Well, Texas, whatever. I just can't get past his shenanigans at times. I think Julius Randle talented as all hell, but in a playoff setting, he make me nervous, bro. That's just where I'm at with that. That's the only reason why I'm skeptical on the Knicks, because I don't know how reliable Julius Randle gonna be, and they go need him to be a 3 seed.
Oh yeah, it shouldn't be without. It should be without a doubt that he should be their number 1 guy. But I just don't feel like he gonna step up to that plate.
Bro, it's like he's a basketball player, but he got a football mentality, bro. Like he don't have enough. I don't even know what to say. Like his shot selection and his temperament, bro. That's what holds him back. And just
that boy too aggressive out there, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like, why are you so angry? The game we ain't tipped off yet. What you?
He a bull in a china shop. But so who you think out of Milwaukee and Boston right now? Who you think better right now?
I feel like Boston got more depth, but I don't know, man. I don't know if Boston. I don't know.
Who guarding Giannis now? No Grant, no Robert Williams.
They still gonna depend on old Al Horford.
I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, bro. I do not like that. Boston ain't got nobody that can stop Giannis. They really don't, bro. They really don't. Because
But they
Grant
don't have
gone.
nobody. I mean, technically, if Tatum and Brown doing what they supposed to do, Milwaukee don't got nobody that can stop them either. Like at all. Tatum have a field day against them.
Oh my goodness. Giannis gonna have to just step up and guard Tatum. Tatum fucking around have to step
Tatum
up
gonna
and
cook
guard
that
Giannis.
boy. Tatum is gonna cook Giannis.
Damn. It's real. Who guarding? But see, they got niggas can guard Dame, bro. Drew Holiday and Derek White
that
can
pick and
guard
roll?
Dame good enough. Yes, bro, good enough. They can, bro. That was the two best fighting out around screen guards in the league. Have you ever watched them play? They fight around every screen, both of them. And they both have 6'4", 6'5".
But Dame different though, man. Dame off that pick and roll. That's the thing. They gonna be trying to fight too hard.
But who do you trust? Who do you trust? Derek White and Drew Holiday to guard Dame, or goddamn Pat Connaughton and whoever that is? I don't even. What's that nigga name? Jay Crowder to guard Jaylen Brown and Tatum. Who you trust more out of those matchups?
I mean, of course. I will say Dame does have a history of struggling against Drew.
Exactly. And they say Drew lost a step last playoff. Stop the cap. He didn't really lose a step.
I mean,
he can't guard Jimmy Butler.
That's the first. I won't say he lost a step. That's the first playoffs that people finally started acknowledging that Drew wasn't really what we thought he was
offensively. But he ain't finna have to do none of that. He finna be like
he was getting cooked last year
by Jimmy Butler though.
He
Jimmy
looked bad
Butler
on he looked bad on offense, so that makes it look even worse. We know you're not the strongest offensive player, but then what your number one job is, you getting cooked at that too. Oh no, something got to give, man. You.
Oh no, Ray, we're not going for this. Chris Middleton go get cooked by either. No.
Man,
come off that energy. Nah, hell no.
Chris Middleton ain't been healthy enough. I don't trust him.
To
ever even get back to that. I don't think we ever gonna see Chris Middleton back at the level we once saw before the injury.
He looked solid last playoffs, but defensively, he not coming back. And
you don't think he looks slower?
He do, but his offensive game, he could still be slower and still play like this. It's like on some Paul Pierce type of shit.
I'm talking about for his defense.
Oh no, defense, he's going to get wildly cooked by Tatum or Brown. He's gonna get nasty for him. It was already hell no. That's what I'm saying. I trust the defensive guards for Boston to guard Dame and Al Horford and Porzingis to do solid enough against Giannis more than I trust anybody on the Bucks to play some defense. Giannis is a help defender. Brook Lopez is like a rim protector, but
they might go in as they might show a man zone type of thing.
They better do something because I don't know, bro. It's go. And then Peyton Pritchard been with his preseason. I know you hate preseason, but Peyton Pritchard been going off since he got his contract in the preseason. He been really killing every damn body.
He be killing all, man. He always couldn't begin the season. You just stop seeing him in the rotation. I'm like, what happened? Dude was cooking.
And that's my thing. He could play basketball. I think that's another reason all them guards gone and they okay with it.
I think he got to change his hairstyle up. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, he with American History X.
With that default hairstyle, like, bro, come on, man. You've been making some money now, man. What you still out there with that even
hairstyle? Man. You trying to play the game? You're not even trying to pick nothing. You ain't trying to pick no accessories, no hairstyle. You trying to hurry up and get some run in. This ain't got one now. Giannis gonna foul Kristaps out in the first quarter. Kristaps ain't gonna be guarding him. He's just gonna be providing rim protection, help defense.
I ain't gonna lie. Kristaps had to play Giannis up for a whole game. That boy probably be injured out like before the game over.
Favorite picture you cooking on 2K. I already know. So yeah. So who you picking before we get off to the next subject? You gotta pick one, bro. I'm picking Boston. I'm not gonna lie.
I say Bucks in 7, man.
Okay. Now we already talked about it a little bit. Say, dog, I'm worried about the Mavericks. I was trying not to say too much, but man, I made a bet in there. I'm scared to death, bro. I had them as my top 10 team in the league, man. Because I'm like, bro, you got 2 top 15 offensive players. You got Grant Williams, one of the best switchable defenders, can hit the 3. You got Maxi Kleber, a 3-and-D switchable 4-man. And then you got a top 10 pick and top 12 pick in Derek Lively, a guy who's the number 1 player coming out of high school, can switch, can hit a jumper, can rim protect, can catch the lob. This team is ass. What it looked like so far, bro. And it's like, I'm so disappointed, bro. But I'm gonna ask you, Ray. Now that you know that they struggling in the preseason with real motherfucking Madrid, should I be concerned about the Mavericks, man?
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. What was that dude over there? Campazzo? When I seen him going crazy, I was like, whoa. I seen Luka was dapping somebody up. I said, this dude over here dapping people. Bro, did you just see who you lost to?
You know that he got honored because that was the team he used to play for. He won a championship with.
They ain't struggling. He said, we doing quite well without you.
Damn, bro. Say Jaden Hardy was cooking.
Tim Hardaway was the leading scorer for the Mavericks that game.
Yeah. Luke only played 5 minutes. Kyrie didn't play, but it's like
okay. Context does matter though, but the fact that your NBA level talent is getting outplayed is crazy.
Yeah, we gotta beat Real Madrid. Josh Green, a first round pick. Derek Lively, a first round pick. Max, first round pick. Jaden, come on, man. Nah, hell no. We still gotta beat fucking Real Madrid, bro. They over there for a reason. No offense, but if Jordan Poole and Kyle Kuzma could man, if they could beat an NBL team by goddamn near 50, we got.
You just named off 2. You just named off 2 NBA champions.
Say, man, you right. I don't give a damn, man. We gotta beat Real Madrid. I ain't say blow them out.
They not officially all-star players, but they have all-star play styles. Let me say that. They have the capability of being an all-star. Come on now. Mavericks without Kyrie or Luka, who can you honestly say, yeah, man, that dude there got all-star potential?
I think that's the problem. The fact that outside of Luka and Kyrie, it's like I don't trust nobody.
But that's all Real Madrid. You only need a 1-2 punch. That bro, they both superstar level. Like they above all-star potential. They superstar level players. So that and they both was missing.
Dog, so there's nobody that can take us over the hump against Real Madrid. Nobody. That's a problem.
So do you think? Okay, hold on a second. Take any NBA team and take their 2 best players off of it. How many are you confident about beating Real Madrid?
Say, man, Lakers. You take Anthony Davis and LeBron off. They are cooking the fuck out of Real Madrid, man.
I mean, yeah, come on now. That's
Memphis.
Different.
No Ja Morant, no Jaren Jackson. They're cooking Real Madrid, bro.
I don't know. Smart gonna be out there trying to get into a Campazzo.
But I see what you're saying.
And bro, hold on a second. This is off topic, but man, we done seen Dylan Brooks punch somebody in the nuts in the playoffs. He did it in FIBA. Now he did it in preseason. Do the league need to be worried?
Say, man, I don't know what's wrong with that dude.
He done got kicked out too. Like, bro, we used to get on Draymond about kicking people, but man, this dude would literally be like winding up, balling his fist and running into screens like, bro, I dare you to set a screen on me. I'm like, dude, are we going to kick him out the league or something? Because it's starting to become a problem. The fact you be doing it this much, he did it like 4 or 5 times in the last 4 months now?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, man.
I think Dylan Brooks he done damn near lost his damn mind, bro. He ain't even used to act like this at Oregon, bro. I'm glad somebody brought up them pictures.
We didn't know always that. We just didn't know.
I remember he did take that a shot. They were beating Duke in a tournament. He took a shot after the what's the name? He could have just ran it out. And then Coach K was like, he was mad at that nigga. Like, oh, Coach K was talking shit to him. But it's just like, yeah, Dylan Brooks probably has always been an asshole.
You could just look at some people and be like, bro, I know you. I know you've always been like that. You probably had to defend yourself a lot growing up. I just know you did, because like, bro, the stuff he be doing, it's just like, this is just wasn't even cause for.
But before we move on, I will say this: what is your best case scenario for the Mavericks, and what's your worst case scenario?
I say the best case scenario is I say they'd be about a 6 seed, like right above the play-in. I say worst case scenario is they at the bottom of the play-in. And now it's come down to, okay, this game is do or die.
Ray, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, bro. Cowboys got their ass beat. Texas lost. Mavericks lost to a goddamn overseas team. I don't even know.
How about them Rangers?
I don't watch no damn baseball.
I would say that. I know they playing
winning.
I know they playing meaningful games right now, and they winning. That's all I know.
I know, but it's just like I gotta go to a sixth sport. I don't even watch baseball at all, ever. The only time
I ain't gonna lie. Last time I watched them, Josh Hamilton was playing for them.
Facts. Shout out Ron Washington.
That boy Ron, man. But no, I don't know.
I thought we was gonna be a top 5, top 6 seed too. But now
I want to see a string of. I wish they would have played together in the preseason, because I wanted to see a string of games of how Luka and Kyrie complement each other. We only got a glimpse of it last year, so I want to see how it's going to look this year going into the season. But I mean, it is what it is. But that's what I'm looking for throughout the first couple games, just how they mesh together. I know Kyrie is a good.
Did you see Kyrie Irving already don't like Grant Williams?
I mean, he is kind of goofy. You know, Kyrie pretty serious.
Oh man, Ray, it's already like I'm so bro. Like I know it's
where you get that from though?
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it for you. But it's like, bro, it's like I'm scared, bro. I'm already scared because Kyrie is Kyrie. And then it's like I don't think motherfuckers, man. I don't know, Ray.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand? Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
You see? Nah, it's one of your, bro. I
Criminal
don't like him,
offensive
but I'm trying to play it off
like. Do you understand? Bombastic side eye.
No, I don't think he would be
side eye.
I don't think he'd be talking that much if he really didn't like dude. I don't like that. You know, people going. We in an age now where people.
We know Grant Williams annoying, Ray.
Yeah, but that don't mean he just like, oh yeah, I don't like him now. Like it could have been, bro. They caught the perfect clip to be like, oh yeah, Kyrie don't like this dude. Like, bro, I'm not taking that serious.
I ain't taking it serious either, but I'm just like, Kyrie just worries me, bro. We need to trade his ass. I want to trade him again. I want to reroute his ass somewhere. God damn it. Send that boy to Utah. Gonna be very hard to act up in Utah. But so overall, this is a question I had for you. Because I think this could be one of the best NBA seasons I've done seen. Just with all the talent. And it's like a legit 5 teams that I wouldn't be surprised win a championship. What are you expecting from this NBA season overall? Do you think it could be one of the greatest? You think it's a wait and see, or like how are you feeling about this NBA season overall?
Kind of just to piggyback on what you just said. I do think it's 5 legit championship teams, but then I think it's also some sleepers in there. It's some what ifs. Because I mean, as much as we don't like talking about this team, as much as we don't believe in a superstars because of availability, that's always just a lingering in the back of our minds. Like, man, what if Kawhi and PG actually can stay healthy? Like, that's always gonna be there as long as they're still in the league. So
These dudes was looking good too. They were looking good.
And not just that. What if Westbrook just plays his role? Like, how good are the Clippers if they 2 main guys is there and Westbrook just plays through them and like hey, I'm just gonna be a point guard. I get my little. If I got a mismatch, I get in the post. If I'm on a fast break, I might do a little midi pull up. I'm still gonna have my athletic finishes. Like if he just stays within that realm of Westbrook, how good is the Clippers?
I think at their absolute best, they a top 5 team. I still don't think they're at their best. They're better than the Suns. They're better than the Nuggets. I think the Lakers is too big for them. At the best, they're 4-15. I think a healthy Pelicans will give them a run for their money. There's really a lot of teams for real.
That's another thing that you sent me. I want to speak on about Gilbert Arenas. How serious are you taking that take from him about Zion?
I'm taking it very serious because you remember last year, they was the top seed in the West for a little while. Zion was going toe to toe with Embiid. He was going toe to toe with Giannis. Zion can go toe to toe with anybody physically, man. His IQ done got better in terms of being a passer. So if they start running double teams, he can kick it out to open shooters like with the quickness. His help side defense, him in fast breaks, off cuts, lobs. Like Zion literally was at 26 points per game last year, bro. That dude a monster, man. If healthy.
How Ingram looking?
Ingram still that. So if Ingram is your second best player, that is scary. That bro, the Pelicans was the number 1 team. You remember we was like Pelicans and Memphis, like it was Pelicans, Memphis, and Nuggets last year. So I don't know,
so
Ray.
Do you think Ingram is got a chip on his shoulder from this summer?
He has to have. He has to, bro. He has to. I know he go cook the Warriors when he see him. I know he is.
I know he gonna cook Timberwolves when he see him too.
Facts. I think Brandon Ingram.
You thought you was the real number 1 option, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he got he probably got all his former teammates from that FIBA. So just about the whole NBA, probably he got them on notice just to kind of let them know, like, Not too long. When he first got to Pelicans, we thought, oh yeah, this dude about to be a bona fide superstar. He became an all-star eventually, but we have yet to see him reach that next level. So is this possibly another leap in his career?
I don't think Ingram is that. I think he a top 15, top 20 player, but I think he capped out where he is. But that's a hell of a second option. I think Zion is the one with the unlimited potential. And then if CJ McCollum, they said he came out had surgery on his hand. That's why he was looking so stinky at times last year. But
that story getting old. Every time he have a stinker, he just, I had to have surgery. Like, bruh.
I broke him to be your third option. who a better third?
I broke my back. Spinal.
Third option
I think the Lakers got a better third option than him.
Who's the Lakers' third option?
I'll take Austin Reeves as the third option over him.
Oh my God, Chris!
You can say what you want. What has CJ McCollum done in his career? What has CJ McCollum done in his career that makes you just so confident, especially at this point in his career, that makes you so confident that he's better than Austin Reeves?
He's been a better third option, in my opinion.
Bro, he's a better third option than Austin Reeves.
In Austin Reeves' first year as a third option, they made it to the Western Conference Finals.
That's cool, but we gotta put. If we gonna say that, we still gotta put the context. He didn't have his number one option. CJ McCollum did not have Zion, and they still made it to the playoffs. So I can't necessarily just use that. Like let's see
games on that year when they had Malik Monk.
No, I'm just saying let's see if CJ, Zion, and Brandon Ingram, like if they all get a healthy season, because we're not gonna act like that. He ain't have AD and Bron healthy going into that playoff run. You know what I'm saying? Like they still made the playoff.
One facilitator. He was
you comparing CJ's second option year to Austin Reeves' third option year. That's all he's
saying. We saying that CJ did get them to the playoffs as a second option without Zion. So do I feel like that CJ will play his role?
Games though.
But Ray, this is what you're not understanding. You're trying to compare somebody that's playing a third option role to a second option. That's all I'm saying. Like, if CJ clearly had to do more, and they still made it to the playoffs. Let's see what he does if he has Zion and Brandon Ingram for healthy for most of the season, and then I feel like that's a fair comparison to make. But right now, I'm not gonna say that Austin Reeves is better just off of a run as a third option. Like, I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's fair to say.
I ain't never looked at CJ McCollum and just said, I'm gonna defend this dude. That dude,
it's Austin Reeves, man. Relax.
He plays bad.
Austin Reeves is good, but you go automatically put him over CJ McCollum, who we've seen 10 years.
Who had his squad? Like, that's all I'm saying.
DJ, did you see? You was watching Lakers games when they had Malik Monk, right?
Oh, what does Malik Monk got to do with CJ McCollum and Austin Reeves, bro? Yes, I did though.
AD LeBron was hurt a lot that year.
Okay.
Austin Reeves was a rookie.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves looked better than CJ McCollum in that situation too.
I ain't gonna say that, but we can agree to disagree.
The only reason why you're not gonna say that you're gonna say that because the Pelicans made the playoffs that year, and when they made the playoffs, what did McCollum do in the playoffs?
That's fine. We can criticize what he did in the playoffs, but again,
he's done it his whole career though. This is whole career. That's CJ McCollum's whole career. Stinkers.
We gonna see. Keep this argument. You got Austin Reeves over CJ McCollum. Keep that.
You better calm down. My nigga Zion coming back. He done got all that bullshit behind him.
I know what Zion and Ingram.
My nigga Zion coming back. My nigga Zion finna give me 58 games. My nigga popping Viagra pills before every game.
If he give me 58 games,
I don't even think McCollum gonna be their third option. While you joking though, I think Valanciunas is gonna be their third option.
See, you just disrespectful at this point. At this point, they say we all love AR-15, but damn, CJ. Damn, that's who we compare CJ to now. No offense to AR.
He fell, bro. Y'all acting like he didn't fall off. Are we acting like?
I'm not saying he fell off, but I'm just like, okay, like at the same time, I am gonna give him credit for at least getting the Pelicans to the playoffs as the clear-cut facilitator without Zion Williamson. You know what I'm saying? And again, you can say whatever you want to, but like, oh, what did he look like? But nigga, we know what CJ McCollum is in the playoffs. The
CJ
fact that they
McCollum was
still,
21,
the
6, and
still,
4 in a down year. Oh, that's so
is,
terrible.
and they still took the Suns to 6 games, and
What was the
and the
split?
Suns
What
ended
was
up going to the
the CJ?
finals. I ain't finna act like that the nigga just garbage like that, but let's see what he can do. Because clearly, we all, because the thing that we all point to, and I think that's what the knock is on CJ is his time in Portland. Like we all know what that is, but I definitely feel like that he had a better role with Portland. I mean, not with the Pelicans with Zion and Brandon Ingram, and the fact that he still got
Yes.
to the playoffs without that nigga. I think that's very goddamn impressive considering how we
Yes.
was talking about this dude. So
Yes.
I ain't just gonna sit here and say like, oh, after 1 year of Austin Reeves not doing it without them dudes a couple games, but the difference is them dudes still came back. That nigga CJ had to do this without this nigga pretty much the whole year. But again, that's all right though. My nigga Zion giving me 58 games. We popping Viagra pills before every game. Get that nigga a
I
blue
want.
chew.
I think, bro, a fully healthy Pelicans team, they could be right there with the
They gonna be
Lakers.
right back where they was last year. Right
For
back.
that third, fourth seed, fully healthy
Yes.
though. They got to be fully. All three of them, they got to be fully healthy though. Because Trey Murphy already out, so they got to be fully healthy.
I,
That big three.
I ain't gonna lie. I think if the main people they need is Zion and Ingram.
They need CJ. They already don't got Trey Murphy. Nobody else can score. Herb Jones can't score. Valanciunas go get played off the court. Larry Nance, man, Larry
I
Nance
feel like I'm
already
getting like a
What
little bit of,
what
I feel like this is some shade towards me. This Valanciunas and this little chuckle. Like I feel like this is a little shade towards me.
man,
Oh, you did.
he the best
Oh
fourth
my
option in the
goodness.
league.
This dude Chris did hype up
I
Valanciunas.
feel like
He
this
went
is a
off.
little shade.
He did go off in the FIBA though. That boy, he giving us
That's his bread
problems.
and butter.
Valanciunas good. It just no.
I just heard
No.
y'all talk about the Pelicans. I'm like, let me hop on here while it's halftime real quick.
I
This
wish you would
game,
have hopped on during the Mavericks talk because I'm so worried about them dudes.
I ain't even watched a lot of them really, but shit. At the same time, them niggas ain't really even been playing. Well, at least
But
Luka and Kyrie have it.
we still gotta beat Real Madrid, Chris. We gotta beat Real Madrid.
When
Like
they I thought. Oh yeah, they did lose that damn game.
we can't lose to an overseas team ever, bro. Especially all the shit we was talking. We got
I
300,000
mean,
views on that video.
I mean, look, man, I don't be trying to put. I don't be trying to put too much into it. Yes, everybody else has to play better, but some teams, bro, when you just look at it, some of these teams just ain't shit without their two top dogs. And unfortunately, the Mavericks are one of them teams. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. If they ain't like, if you got at least one of them, then okay. I depending on who you playing, I'll give you a chance. But nigga, 9 times out of 10, if you ain't got Luka and Kyrie on that court, man, shit. As you can see, overseas teams can beat these niggas.
But that's the
So
scariest part. Everybody's deep. We could lose to anybody on any given day now. A
yeah,
random day against the Rockets, we could lose. I'm just sitting here watching Jabari Smith
like the
absolutely
Mavericks.
ball.
Rockets might surprise a lot of teams. I'm
Exactly.
not
The
saying they're gonna be an
Blazers.
actual play-in team or nothing like that, but they gonna
Well,
surprise
no,
some
the
people.
Mavericks. I think the thing is like, so you remember at one point where it was like everybody only needed like, I say for like the past, maybe for about the last maybe 2 to 5 years, we've been seeing niggas get it done with two. We done seen now with all these trades within the last year to two, nigga, you got to have three. Like at this
Exactly.
point, you got to have two bona fide niggas and a solid third. Because when you look at the West now, bro, like you can still say, Denver still got Murray and Jokic. Them two is enough to deal with anybody. But in Phoenix, you got three. Golden State, I mean, what you can say what you want, but you got Curry, you got Wiggins, you got Clay, who could all score any given night if they just, locked in. Minnesota got three of them as far as just like people that play their position in Ed, Cat, and Rudy, former defensive player of the year. Shit, even look at the East. Boston got three niggas. I mean, shit, Milwaukee got three niggas. Like, I think we're going back into the age, bro, where it's like you damn near might need to get back to damn near saying, okay, we might need a big three again. And like, because it's like, bro, hey, I don't, and it all goes into, you got to be able to still, be competitive if one of them three niggas get hurt.
And
Because
that's
that's
the
kind of
thing
where
I'm scared of.
that's where I predicted like one of three niggas is gonna get hurt on any team. Like that's just what it's gonna be. But shit, Dallas, I don't expect Luka or Kyrie to both play, 60 plus games, especially with Kyrie history. He got to show me, you know what I'm saying? Maybe
And that's what I'm scared of.
Kyrie might be in a better place, but it's like, do I honestly think I'm gonna get something out of Tim Hardaway Jr.? I mean, the only way I see something happening is if Jason Kidd actually, decide to play one of these rookies and they actually step up and can, be that solid third role. But what I
Jaden
just
Hardy was
said,
looking good. Jaden Hardy.
but we have this conversation about the Mavericks every year. All these young dudes look good, but Jason Kidd don't never play them. We've had two coaches back to back, and Rick Carlisle and Jason Kidd that just don't play a lot of young dudes. So at the end of the day, we can say all these like they this and they that, but when do we ever see them? We only see them when niggas get hurt, and then when they come back, they back at the end of the goddamn bench, or damn they're out the lineup, and that's just facts, bro. That's just facts.
That's true.
That's just facts. They like
he benched Josh Green, bro. Like Josh Green didn't start in the preseason. I'm like,
bro,
what are you doing, bro?
And DJ, that's preseason, dog. So what? So come on, bro. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm making this shit up. This is what we do. Luka has literally been the first young nigga we played that we've gotten and started. Damn near off the rip. Other than that, when's the last one? I can't name them. Everybody else that we done traded for.
Probably Josh Howard.
Dennis Smith Jr.
And how long ago was that?
Oh,
Right before Luka.
And where's Dennis Smith Jr. now?
Is
he still in the league?
Who he on? What team he on?
Last I saw, that nigga was on the Pistons.
He got cut from the Hornets.
Last I seen, that nigga was in the.
I seen him in the preseason the other day.
Yeah, he on a team. Just don't know which one at this point.
He
was getting burned out there.
See,
you get burned for the Hornets last year, but they was also terrible and didn't even make the play in.
Well, that's the only reason I'm saying. I mean, Mark Cuban talking all this. Oh, he want to win. He want to win. You got to show me because, like I don't think we got enough. I mean, if you got them both majority of the time, then yeah, you'll be all right. But shit, like I said, somebody's going to get hurt or somebody's going to sit. And what are we gonna look like when that happens?
That's my thing. Yeah.
He with Brooklyn.
You with Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
That's who we need to talk about, Ray. Yo, Brooklyn Nets and Mikal Bridges and how they finna fall.
Brooklyn Bridges.
Hey nigga, I wouldn't be surprised Brooklyn make it damn near 6 to an 8 seed.
Stop it.
Look at the East. Look at the East. Before you start,
not better than Milwaukee. They're not better than Boston. They're not better than Cleveland. They're not better than Philly. They're not better than.
Okay, then stop right there. See, are they? Are they not?
No, hell no.
I'm just saying, nigga. We criticize that nigga Julius Randle every year for being a goddamn roller coaster.
And I'll still take Brunson over everybody else. Then I'll take RJ probably. RJ probably.
I know goddamn well you did not say. Hold on. I know you did not let RJ Barrett name about to slip out your mouth. Not RJ Barrett, dog. You had me at the first two, but RJ Barrett, you need to stop.
It was just 20 points. RJ Barrett's
said
not
what?
trash. Go look at what RJ Barrett did in the last playoffs. Everybody loved the playoffs, but everybody ignored RJ playoffs last year.
I'm not ignoring it, but I'm not finna.
I've ever seen RJ Barrett look good in the NBA.
I was about to say that's been the only time, bro. I got this.
That's the best RJ Barrett I ever seen, and we never gonna see it again.
He just played good He just played good in FIBA, and they kicked our ass.
Man, look, we just got to talk about a couple months ago that some of these niggas are FIBA risers, but when it comes to this league shit, sometimes they just ain't got it.
RJ Barrett was inconsistent.
He went from the league but he just did it in the playoffs. Then he did it in FIBA. Why he can't translate? And he done averaged 20 points per game in the NBA.
But DJ, we asked that question about a lot of players. We see a lot of players go off in FIBA and can't do shit in the NBA. That's
So
all I'm saying.
y'all think New
So
York? Y'all think Brooklyn?
no.
Y'all think the Brooklyn Nets gonna be better than the New York Knicks, or have a
I didn't.
possibility to be better?
Bro, how we go from
I
saying
don't
that
think it's so
Mikal
far
Bridges
off.
and Cam
I don't
Thomas
think it's
better
so
than
far
RJ Barrett
off.
is saying that they better?
I'm saying Mikal Bridges ain't that much better than RJ Barrett. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about.
Okay, we're gonna
So
see this
you think
season.
that RJ Barrett could be a number one option on the team?
Mikal
Hell,
Bridges can't be a number one option on the team.
I'm just talking about
This is
just as
my
far as
point.
scoring. No, I'm just talking about as far as scoring. If you think if RJ Barrett was the number one option, you think he dropping points like Mikal Bridges was when he went to Brooklyn last year? Because clearly it was Mikal Bridges or nobody. Mikal Bridges
Mikal
was out there on the
Bridges,
island by himself and still
and they
getting
went
what was he
11 and
averaging?
12. They went 11 and 12.
But he was doing it by himself. No, I'm not talking about team success. I'm talking
team
about
stepped on the
strictly.
court
I'm talking
knowing
about strictly
exactly, okay,
just
yeah, the ball is
scoring.
going to Mikal Bridges.
I'm talking about
If
strictly
RJ,
scoring. Are you saying that RJ Barrett is going to average just as much as Mikal Bridges as a number one option, as in you getting the most touches, the most looks? You think he's doing just as good as Mikal Bridges?
Yes, he did it when he had what's the name with him. When he
Oh.
was with the second option to Julius Randle when they made the playoffs, he was the second option. He was averaging 20 points. So if you take Julius Randle
that's
off, I'm pretty sure
bro.
RJ Barrett can get you 24
Who was
off
Mikal
defense.
Bridges'
He's
second
better than
option,
number one
DJ?
option.
Who was Mikal Bridges' second
Oh
option?
my
Spencer
god.
Dinwiddie.
Why does it matter? You asked
Because
me, bro. He asked me
you
what could
Chris
he asked
asked
me what
if
could
he could
RJ
do it as a
Barrett do
number
if he
one
was number
option. You brought
he
up him being a second option. That means he could
and he
depend
got
on somebody else to
20.
lead the
And
way.
he got 20. What you think he could do if he got
That means he
number one
could.
option
That
shot?
means he could depend on somebody else to lead the way. If that person was
Mikal
out of the
Bridges.
way, if
Y'all is killing me.
if Julius Randle was out of the way and RJ Barrett had to strictly just depend on, okay, hey man, we depending on you, he would not be a 20-point scorer. And if he was, it would not be efficient.
Man. Okay. I mean, shit. We ain't seen it, so I can't just speak on it too much. We done seen Mikal Bridges in 27 games. There were 26
Bro, the
points.
fact that you this confident
And
over one playoff run that ended very fast, is crazy.
did Mikal Bridges get his ass swept?
But we seeing this in the regular season. We didn't see RJ Barrett come out until the playoffs.
Bro. Y'all
I'm just saying.
overhyping
So this
Mikal
is
Bridges.
no.
This is
I'm not
mad.
overhyping Mikal Bridges, but this is my thing. So it's like we seen Mikal Bridges get the green light clearly when he got to Brooklyn. We never like anybody that ain't really watched him didn't think he had that in him. But shit, he averaged 23 and a half points in the playoffs. I ain't actually able to like. Oh wait, actually yes I can. So when he went to Brooklyn, he was averaging 26 through 27 games. He averaged 26.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, I don't think that RJ Barrett like would produce the same results had he been placed in the exact same spot as Mikal Bridges. If he
I
gets
don't
traded
think
to Brooklyn and
he
he's
wouldn't
the
be number
number
one
one
option.
option, and if he goes to Brooklyn and he becomes the number one option, he's not doing that. That's all I'm saying.
The
I'm
crazy thing,
saying
they
If he
he
wouldn't
were to
ain't
even
be
far
put in
off.
that
even view him
situation,
as a
he
number
ain't
Mikal
one
doing that.
Bridges
option.
is better, but he not far off. RJ Barrett ain't far off. It
Who
is
who
what
the
it
better
is.
Uh,
who the better defender, DJ?
Mikal Bridges, unless it's an actual small forward.
Better shooter,
Mikal Bridges.
better scorer.
but yeah, I mean
Mikal Bridges.
that's why I say it stops at I mean that's just me. I feel like it
Who
stopped
the
in New
better?
York. Everybody else after that, I feel like they could be competitive with. I don't think Atlanta is just better than them. I don't think Charlotte is
How
just
you
better. I don't
Atlanta
think
is better
Charlotte is
than
just better than
Brooklyn.
them.
Atlanta is
DJ
better than Brooklyn.
DJ? How you answering
Okay.
these questions? How you answering these questions so fast, but it's not far off?
Because he's not that much better of a defender. He's not that much better of
I
a
mean,
shooter. He's not that much
Whoa,
better
hold
of a
on a
scorer.
second now. If you want to talk about offense, okay, but defense
Mikal Bridges
is clear
he
as
got
day.
his way. He got cooked out of Phoenix, man. He got cooked out of Phoenix,
You
bro.
talking about Luka?
Luka cooked him. Brandon Ingram was
Look,
cooking him. He consistently gets cooked in the playoffs. Quit
look
acting
who
like
you
this
naming
dude just
off.
a world beater. Look who you got to play in the
He
playoffs. What the
got
hell you
he got
talking about?
he got cooked by a top 5 player in the league. He got cooked by somebody who, bro, come on now. That
he
dude
getting
is
cooked by
almost
number one
6'10".
options.
So
Dude
who?
getting
He
cooked
getting
by a
cooked by he getting
6'10"
cooked by
dude.
number.
He's 6'7". He getting cooked by a 6'10" dude with a almost a Kevin Durant type of wingspan. Like, come on now. He has no
And
business
these the
guarding that.
same dudes Dorian Finney-Smith was holding down, and Andrew Wiggins was holding down.
When was Dorian
Same
Finney-Smith
dude.
holding down Luka? He was on the team with him.
Not look. Oh my god, you get that, bro. When Dorian finished,
When
he
he
Only
showed
reason
me
why
down
I don't
Devin
too,
Booker.
only reason why I don't too much like when people say like some of these top tier names. I mean, I don't know. It's just some niggas you ain't gonna stop. You can make it hard, but you ain't gonna stop them.
DJ
I
don't
don't think he's
understand it,
that elite.
obviously. When
I don't think he's
only
elite
time
when it
DJ
comes to big
understand it is when he
wings.
defending the player.
I don't think he's that elite when it comes to big wings. I think Mikal Bridges can guard twos. He can't guard He can't guard point guards. I think he can strictly guard good shooting guards. When he gets to have to play bigger wings, they cook his ass. The Lucas, the Ingrams, the
You're naming
bigger
all people.
wings, the
You're naming
Tatums.
all players that
Those are the players he
these
gonna have to
players.
guard. Come
I'm
on,
saying
quit acting like
these
he.
players
Oh
do.
my god,
You acting like these players don't do it to the whole league though.
they cooked him out of Phoenix. They said it's not worth keeping Mikal Bridges here because he can't stop the people we need him to stop. He was supposed to be a defensive stopper.
So he was the only one that got traded from the
Oh
Phoenix Suns.
say
But at the
man,
same time, I don't feel like that's a fair assessment. I mean, nigga, I'd trade with Caleb Breeze if I'm gonna get KD. I mean, let's just keep it a buck.
man.
So
The
hold on,
fact that
DJ. So you
they
trying to get
didn't
on?
trust him.
So you trying to trust the Suns' logic, but they kept but they thought Landry Shamet was the answer.
I mean, shit. I
That
mean,
what you
at the
telling me?
same time, man, Brooklyn didn't want his ass. That's what it was.
Man,
Boy, DJ just be talking sometimes, man.
bro, y'all acting like Mikal. I can't wait. I can't wait till Mikal Bridges fizzles out because y'all acting like this dude is something that he's not, bro.
He's
I
gonna be an
don't know.
all-star this year. He not fizzling out.
Oh, bold prediction. I like it.
We gonna see them in battles with the Wizards.
Why you praying on his downfall?
I'm not you.
That boy said, I can't
Bro.
wait till he fizzle out.
Bro, they went 11-12, and you just been hyping him up since
But
he
that's
got to
last
Brooklyn, bro.
season. Why you still talking about last season?
And then you said Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas couldn't get off the bench in the playoffs in the series where they got their ass.
He just had 26 in what's called this last preseason game.
Yeah, in his preseason, like it let you tell it. You just said you did all that talking.
But the Lakers main they main core really played though, so it do matter. They didn't play Real Madrid.
Man, when Cam Thomas was getting them buckets, bro, he wasn't getting them buckets on the number one guys. I watched that game. He wasn't getting that shit with his.
Who fault is that they didn't make the adjustment to put somebody else on to slow him down?
Bro, here you go.
You think the Lakers went out there and said, "Man, keep letting him score"? Man, they only won by 3 points, so it ain't like Lakers was out there fighting. It wasn't like they were just like, "Yeah, just let them go and get buckets. We blowing them out anyways." No, it was meaningful buckets.
Hey man, hey you. I like Cam Thomas too, but come on, man. RJ Barrett.
I can't wait till they play they same city rivals out of the Knicks. Ooh, Cam Thomas gonna cook you.
So okay. Boy, the Knicks would have beat them boys by 15 plus. They got the whole Villanova squad.
They probably is gonna come out. I just want Cam Thomas to cook them. Since you think that RJ? Oh my god,
RJ Barrett don't suck no more.
Oh shit! Yeah, clip that.
Man, like, boy, is RJ your brother or something?
He don't suck no more.
But bro, y'all ain't been pissed. Bro, he actually done got good. He the reason why they got past Cleveland. He the reason why they was doing a little something against Miami. Because Julius Randle was nowhere to be found in either one of them series. I'm just saying, bro. He was a second best player.
We'll see. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate the nigga, but you know, I just think you was jumping the gun a little bit.
Yeah, y'all talking about McKee.
I just felt like I'm just talking about jumping the gun as far as him over Mikal Bridges. I'm like, I ain't gonna say
no. I think Mikal Bridges is better than RJ Barrett. Let me get that clear. I think he's better, but I don't think it's that far off. That's all I said.
So you telling me that the number one option for Brooklyn is not far off from the number 3 option on the Knicks?
Yes, because the number one option for Brooklyn is really a second or third option on a really good team.
Would you believe in the Knicks more if Mikal Bridges was there and you took RJ Barrett off?
See, you are a nigga. Yes, because I think he's a better
second or third option,
but he's a number one option. I feel like if RJ Barrett was the number one option, it wouldn't be that far off.
It'd be scary.
Scary to watch. I'll cut that shit off.
They'd send them back to New Jersey.
I don't know why y'all hate RJ Barrett out of nowhere and love Mikal Bridges, but it's all good. We literally just seen RJ Barrett be good in the playoffs.
That's cool. Do it again. That's cool. Do it again.
So we gotta wait for every playoffs to see that, RJ, or we're gonna see it throughout the season.
Man, I think he go carry that shit. He carried it to the FIBA. That's what I'm saying. He looks like he's not slowing down.
He didn't play against no NBA superstars in FIBA.
Oh, my goodness. We gonna see, man. So where you got Brooklyn Nets finishing in, right?
Oh, they're probably gonna be playing again.
This game is trash.
So you doing all this?
They gonna finish. They gonna finish somewhere between 6 to 8, probably 7 to 8, to be honest.
Let me see. Let me look at the goddamn.
Bro, they still missing some pieces. Just because I say he's better, bro. You thinking just because I say he's better than RJ Barrett, they supposed to be a top 4 team now?
I feel like man, you overdoing it because they made the playoffs off of the backs of KD and Kyrie work. They went 11-12, man. They went from a 3rd seed to the goddamn.
Mikal Bridges could have ran. Mikal Bridges could have ran from that though. He did. He stood his ground.
What?
He could have got there. And they could have easily said, you know what? What's called? We could just settle here.
We could have shut you down.
Just not make the play-in at all. We could just shut you down now. He said, no, I'm gonna go out there. I think we got a chance. KD said, I'm out of here. Right when Kyrie left, KD said, I'm done. Get me out of here. Mikal Bridges accepted that.
He got traded.
Mm-hmm.
He got traded.
You don't think KD didn't ask that?
No, I'm saying Mikal Bridges got his ass shipped off. He didn't know that shit was gonna happen. It was like, man, we can get KD.
Listen to what I'm saying. No, listen to what I'm saying.
Ass out of here.
When Kyrie left, KD could have easily said, you know what? Okay, this is my team now. I'm taking the reins now. KD didn't do that. KD requested a trade. But guess what? He got traded anyways. And guess what? He accepted that, and he got to that team and said, okay, I'm going to do whatever I got here, that's what I'm going to do with it. KD could have been Mikal Bridges because KD is a way better, come on now, they're not in the same hemisphere.
Mikal Bridges
but the fact that
going to lead them to the 9th seed.
The fact that Mikal was more willing to take on that responsibility more than KD was, yes, I do hold that in high regard. Because KD could have easily stayed and said, you know what? This is my chance to finally show people that I'm not running. But what did he do when
Can I give you the facts?
What did he do soon when Kyrie left?
He left. Can I give you the facts though about Mikal Bridges? After the trade, they went 11-12. Then they got to the playoffs. They went 0-4. He didn't do nothing.
Okay.
They're gonna be a 9th seed, right?
So hold on a second. So you only judge people off of what they did last season?
No, I'm saying they're not gonna be better. That team is bad. The team is bad.
That nigga Ben Simmons coming back.
Ben Simmons is bad.
He didn't look
bad.
He
said his back. He said his back don't hurt no more. He said I'm coming back to
if Ben can just play like how Ben Simmons supposed to play. If Cam Thomas is actually they take the leash off him and let him be what Cam Thomas is supposed to be offensively. If Mikal Bridges can be a two-way for them, if Cam Johnson can be a solid role player, if Spencer Dinwiddie can be a solid role player, if Finney Smith can be a lockdown, a 3-and-D lockdown, they got some pieces over there.
All that, and they're gonna be fighting for the 9th seed with goddamn Chicago and Toronto, man. Damn. Yes, I believe everything you're saying, and they're still gonna be fighting for the 9th seed.
Oh yeah, no, I'll get my boy Nick Claxton.
6 through 8.
No, bro. Let me go on list it, bro. Milwaukee, Boston, Philly, Cleveland, New York, Miami, Atlanta. Those are all teams I think are better than
I'm
the
interested
Nets.
to see how Atlanta is this year too.
That's what I'm
Another
saying. I
thing.
don't trust
I'm
Atlanta,
interested.
bro.
I'm interested. I'm not saying I don't
Oh,
trust them. I'm just interested
oh
to see
my
how they're
God.
gonna look this year because I know Trey
I'm
Young.
finna say, come on, bro.
No, that's a player that got a chip on his shoulder,
You
DJ.
said
Trey
what?
Young.
Trey
Because they didn't
Young.
let that dude play in the field. That boy should have been in the
I mean,
field.
but DJ, look what they did. I mean, look what Atlanta did last year. Where did they improve?
They got another year under their belt and a new coach. They hated the coach.
No, I'm outside of that play like personnel. What did they change?
I think we're about to see a better Trey Young.
I think Trey Young is gonna be better. I think DeJounte Murray gonna be better. And I think Okongwu is good. I think Jalen Johnson just
So
moved into the starting lineup. He's a replacement for John Collins. The reason why they getting rid of his ass. AJ Griffin is a good piece. Like they got some really good pieces over there, and they got a legit superstar, and then they got a legit second option. Yeah, cooked his ass off the screen.
You crazy, man. Chris said, "Hold on, I ain't left. I ain't gone."
nah.
You heard your boy DJ.
Nah, what'd he
Man.
say?
He said, "I cooked that boy off the screen."
But nah, I mean, I'm just looking at it like this. I mean, because when I look at Atlanta, they one of the bigger roller coaster teams in the league, and I don't know. Maybe this a conversation that we ain't having enough, but how many head coaches we gonna allow Trey Young to go through?
They say, man, as many as it takes to get them past Brooklyn and shit.
Man, hell no. Come on, nigga.
I do think Trey Young is an asshole when it comes to coaches. I think he's learning that he's been the best player everywhere.
So
he
how
been,
long? So
I think he's
how
learning that
long?
nobody cares no more.
So when did Trey come into the league?
With Luka, so that's 5 years ago.
So that's 2018. This nigga's on his fourth coach.
Damn. But this is what I would say though, Chris.
So
he missed FIBA. He missed the All NBA. He missed All Star. I think, bro, he's too damn good to be in a situation. He was still the same guy that was the best player in the conference finals. He broke
All I'm
up
saying
his
is
season Embiid.
He done averaged 28 and 10 at least for the last since he been in the league. I think
that's fine, but all I'm saying is outside of that conference finals run, they've been looking real mid.
He had some moments against Boston last
Hey,
year in the playoffs.
last year he
So
almost put an upset.
Yes,
he
they
did,
had some
by
moments
himself.
against
but
Boston.
all I'm saying is I mean maybe this coach was maybe to get that shit right, but this nigga got one more coach to go to before we can't keep making excuses for this nigga. That bro, he's about to be on his fourth coach and he's on his fourth coach in what 5-6 years?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. If they go through another coach, hey man, put him.
We gotta start looking at him, bro. I'm sorry, like
put him in a real winning situation. If this situation don't work for
I
another
he
think
was
he
coach,
would
in one.
too.
He was in one. He ain't like the coach, so they fired him.
No, I don't think he's a real one. I think he's a superstar too. I think he could be like a Jamal Murray for a team.
I think he's only playing the one because he has to right now. But I think he wishes to actually set up a real number one type of player because
Yes.
he that's the type of point guard he is. He wants to get people involved, but the fact that he has to I have to score and shoot
Man,
more
this
than
is the
everybody
thing.
else on the team. I
If
don't
you
think he
can
really
find
wants to do that.
if DeJounte Murray can actually facilitate this shit,
Nah.
then they need to let him do it. Because as much as I love Trey, I mean, I said it last year. I mean, and I know it's gonna happen with you being a point guard, but goddamn it, you need the league in turnovers. So if you want to be just a scoring guard, then let DeJounte do it.
I think DeJounte was a bad get for them because he's gonna have to play the shooting guard, and he's a small shooting guard. We already got a small point guard. I think, and then he's not a good off-ball scorer. So I don't know what was up with it, DeJounte, but he is a hellified point guard defender. But it's like, I don't know, bro. All that shit in Atlanta's weird. They need to give me the job. I
Bro,
get a
that's
lot of
what I'm
it.
saying. I'm like, dog, like that's what I'm saying as far as personnel wise, unless this coach is really just gonna turn shit around, I don't see
They front court, Chris. They front court is like they got rid of
we've been
John Collins and they got a dude that I think is better.
I mean,
Jalen
we've been saying they
Johnson.
front court is like this for years, but we still been getting the same results.
But we got to see what Quinn Snyder gonna do. Quinn Snyder's actually a good coach. We knew.
I
Come
know.
on, man. We done seen Nate McMillan multiple years with multiple teams. Nate McMillan, he's always been a first, second round exit, man. It just
Look,
he
you can
got
say what you want to.
they
Nate
got to the
McMillan got to
conference.
that he got to the continent and then all of a sudden Trey ain't like how he was being coached by the nigga. That Trey ain't like the nigga was holding his ass accountable, crying.
That could, but
So
yeah, I don't like that because bro
I
is
don't like that shit,
black.
dog. So I mean, it's like, hey man, like
We only don't like it because he black. We only
I,
think
I
of
ain't
Nate
even
McMillan black.
I ain't bringing that into it. I wouldn't give a damn if he was white. Shit, nigga, the coach get you
No,
to an Eastern Conference Finals
then
and
DJ
then you
call
all
you
of a sudden
racist.
don't like it. A goddamn coach get you to the Eastern Conference Finals and then all of a sudden you got a problem. Nah, dog, I ain't no.
Mike Budenholzer won a championship.
He knew how to use his pieces. I mean, we can't sit here and act like Nate McMillan didn't know how to
Frank
use his. He
Vogel won a
used them and got.
championship. They don't give a
Hey,
damn. If your star don't like the coach, they gonna get your ass out of there.
and see, but even with, I mean, Frank Vogel was kind of understood to an extent, but
Yeah, it was.
Mike Budenholzer, I kind of felt like they pulled the trigger on that way too fast. I mean, sometimes I just think we got to put this shit in context. I mean, you can say what you. I mean, you can say yeah, they ain't they underachieved last year because they only made it to the second round, didn't make it to the conference finals. But come on now, we ain't finna act like this nigga Giannis wasn't hurt this year.
That's what I was
I
saying
think
too. In
I think
Middleton told me.
anybody exactly. I think anybody is gonna take advantage of that and win that series.
I do too. And they still was number one
That's
in the
just me.
East.
And
They was number one in the
exactly, they
league,
were
I think.
still first in the East. You know what I'm
They was
saying?
first in the
So it's like,
league. I didn't know that.
bro, first in the league, past
70%. He won
Denver.
70% of their games.
So I felt like that was a panic firing. Because at the end of the day, bro, you're not going to sit here and tell me that Mike Budenholzer wasn't a good coach. Like, this nigga just won y'all niggas a chip. Yeah, he may have underachieved the year before in the playoffs, but like you just said, wasn't Chris Middleton hurt in that series? And
He
then
was
even
coming
this
back,
year,
but it was like, yeah.
yeah, but he wasn't back.
Yeah,
You
he
know what I'm
wasn't
saying? He
back,
needed a
back.
little bit more time to come back. And then even this year, your best player is hurt. So I'm like, what are you like? It's only so much you are expecting me to do. Like, this is not the NFL. Like, the NBA is clearly a game of personnel. It's you need to have the best players, and then from there you go from there. You don't have your best player, so you can only do so much. So that Mike Budenholzer out of all the firings I seen this offseason, that was the one where I was like, these niggas are just panicking. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
fire a
I
coach who
agree.
just got me a chip 2 years ago. Clearly I've had my second option hurt the year before, and then my main guy is hurt this year. Like, come on, bro, what the fuck? I'm not gonna sit here and act like that this nigga Mike Budenholzer couldn't coach the same exact team if they would have got Dame right now. I ain't gonna even sit here and fake like that.
Facts. I agree. What's some teams y'all think go regress? I think Sacramento not gonna be as good.
Uh, I don't think they're gonna regress. I think they're gonna take the experience and get a little better. I'm kind of worried about Denver. I mean, I'm not saying they're not gonna make the playoffs. Bro, it's so much firepower in the league right now, dog.
Denver got it.
And I
Denver got
do.
bro. Denver got it, Chris. I'm not gonna cap. You know I'm a draft guy. I think they hit on every pick they done made for the
And
last 2 years.
I was about to say, like, the only difference that I can see is, like, let's just see how they rotate their draft picks, because I know they got rid of and what was they got rid of
Bruce
two players
Brown,
last year, didn't they?
Bruce
Bruce
Brown and
Brown and
Jeff
who
Green.
else?
Jeff Green.
Yeah,
But you
I
got
feel
two
like
players in that same mode that's younger in actual first
yeah, I was
round
about
blue
to
chip
say
talent.
I feel like Christian Brown is that you say his last name Brown or Braun?
Yep.
How you say his name? I feel like he's
Braun.
definitely gonna take a step. But like I said, it's just gonna come down to see how they actually gonna get used. I mean, like I said, we know there's a lot of talent sitting on a lot of benches in this league. It's just, are they gonna get fucking used? You know what I'm
You
saying?
forgetting about Michael Porter Jr. though. Michael Porter Jr.
I'm
is
not.
finna. I think he's finna go off. I think Michael Porter Jr. is finna finally take, because we gotta understand he's still only 23 years old, y'all. Michael Porter Jr. is young as hell. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
think
I
Michael
mean,
Porter
I
Jr. is
guess
gonna
I
actually
guess
become a legit third guy. And then
Well,
Aaron
that's the
Gordon gonna
thing.
be
We've been waiting on that too. Like, we definitely been, we've seen Michael Porter Jr. have flashes, but it's like, for one, are we gonna be able to see that on a consistent basis? Like, I don't need to see Aaron Gordon do that. I mean, I just need Aaron Gordon to get defense And shit, nigga, if you got a cut to the basket, use your athleticism and do what you gonna do. I don't necessarily need offense from Aaron Gordon every night,
But
but Michael Porter Jr., you got to get. I need like 17 a night from him.
I think he can do it, but I trust Denver as an organization to grow internally more than I do Sacramento. Sacramento, I think they peaked. I don't think they can get no better. Keegan Murray might get a little bit better, but as long as you playing Sabonis at center and De'Aaron Fox second, his best second option really was Malik Monk, and he was coming off the damn bench. So unless Keegan Murray,
I feel like
20 point per
Sacramento
game
is
guy,
one of them. I feel like Sacramento is one of them teams where you definitely had De'Aaron Fox a bonus. I mean, you can say what you want to, but we ain't finna act like this nigga not averaging a double. And it may not be saying much, but just based off of All NBA, nigga was voted the third best center in the league. I mean, we just gotta call it. We gotta call it what it is. Nigga was voted the third best center in the league behind Jokic and Embiid. So,
he ain't better than Bam, Cat, or goddamn shit. I don't know, bro. I respect
you can say that, but
what he does in a regular season. He gets exposed in the playoffs, man. Absolutely.
I mean, you could say he gets exposed defensively, but the one thing that I just care about is like, okay, it's one thing if you get exposed on one end, but are you still doing what you're supposed to do on the other side of the ball? And he's still doing that. Now, do I feel like they may need to get a little bit more size? Yeah, I ain't gonna knock it, but I ain't finna just sit here and act like they ain't one of them teams. I mean, because we not finna act like I'm not finna act like I don't think they would have beat Golden State had De'Aaron Fox not hurt his hand. I think if they got De'Aaron Fox, they're beating them. Now, if they had to face the Lakers, you may have a little bit more. That may be a taller task because nigga, you got to deal with AD. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just one of them things. I don't think they gonna regress. I think they gonna be all right. I think they got another year.
Where they finishing in? Because if you don't think they gonna regress, where you think they gonna be? Where you think they finishing? Because they number 3 in the West last year, bro.
I don't think they're gonna be 3 this year, but I don't think they're gonna be in no playing team. I don't think they're gonna be no playing.
No, I think they okay. So we got Denver. We know for sure gonna be top.
So I know Denver. I think is gonna be top 6. I feel like Phoenix can be top 6. Lakers if they can stay healthy. Clippers if they can stay healthy.
I'm not even gonna trust the Clippers right now. I ain't gonna lie. Pelicans,
Clippers, but yeah, but after that, I feel like Sacramento can finish that top 6. Cause like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like you pretty much nailed it on the head, bro. It ain't no deodorant strong enough to cover up that stink and Golden State, dog. Like Steph, like that. You could call that nigga Speed Stick, Old Spice, right guard. It ain't enough deodorant in the world to cover that shit up, dog.
Boy, that roster is terrible, bro.
It ain't
8-9 seed you watch.
And bro, they just so small. And again, like I kind of peeped in on y'all talking about it earlier. Like everybody keep wondering about these other players. Steve Kerr don't develop nobody. I don't know why it's so hard for us to understand.
Man,
who was the last young player that he's drafted outside of Jordan Poole that you could just say, oh man, Steve Kerr did a real good job with him? Who?
Kevon Looney 7 years ago, and he's a fucking backup.
So come on, man. What has he done?
What's called the third best center in the league.
You said he what?
He outplayed your boy Sabonis. Oh, I wish
he out-rebounded him. He out-rebounded him.
If I was as good now with the editing,
that boy
he ain't outplayed him, but he out-rebounded him.
That boy had Sabonis exhausted.
That boy Sabonis was finna faint bro. Nah, yeah. But I ain't gonna stunt. Sacramento have to hope everybody get hurt again. They not better than a healthy Clippers. They not better than a healthy Memphis. They not better than a healthy Minnesota or New Orleans. So that puts them in like the 7th spot.
We did see a Kings Clippers showdown last year.
I don't feel that. I definitely feel like that Sacramento's a lot better than what we give them credit for. But like I said, I mean, I ain't gonna say they got. I feel like they're gonna be competitive because the only teams I really feel like that would just probably give them a problem in the West is just like them teams that's just towering over them in size. Like Minnesota got a lot of size, LA got a lot of size. Shit, I was about to say Phoenix, but shit, I guess outside of KD, who was they sitting now?
What
Nurkic.
Nurkic? That nigga
Nurkic.
I
big as
forgot about
hell.
that boy.
That
He
nigga
got to
big.
Yeah,
stay
He just
so
gotta
healthy
stay
though.
healthy. He gotta stay healthy.
yeah, I mean, that's his only
They
problem. So
but they got Drew Eubanks too. That nigga about 7 feet. He trash, but he's a body.
That boy gonna be Bismack Beyond boy out there.
Bismack Biyombo was alright. Nigga, he was
but
better than
yeah,
Aiton at times. But see, and that's the thing though. I think Sacramento at best will be the 6th seed. So it's like that's going from the 3rd to 6th. That's gonna hit their confidence, man. They fucking around losing the first round to
I
whoever
don't
get
think
that
so.
3 seed.
I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna hit him.
Let them get the Lakers. The Lakers the 3 seed, Sacramento the 6.
Shit, they get the
They
Lakers
out of
the
there
3
in
seed.
5.
Hey, they
Yeah,
get the
they out of
Lakers.
there in
If
5.
if they get the Lakers the 3 seed, I bet they gonna hold the Anthony Davis. Listen to Darvin Ham. Shoot 6 threes a game.
He
Hey,
did say that dumbass shit,
Anthony
man.
Davis been hitting though in the preseason.
No, bro, no.
Oh, so the
No,
preseason don't count with the Lakers.
no, he been hitting, but I don't want that nigga taking that many goddamn threes, bro.
Oh no, I'm not saying take
We done
6 threes a
seen him
game.
play. We
I'm
done
just saying
seen him play long enough. Okay, what?
I'm just saying he's starting to hit threes again, almost like back when they won a championship.
Say, man,
That's the
he
last
start
time we
taking
actually seen him hitting threes.
3 a game.
Yeah.
Take 3 a game, bro.
Nah, he said. Coach said he didn't take
Maybe even
6.
2.
Take 6. Coach said take 6.
If he takes 6 a game, bro, he's gonna fall at the top 10 players.
I want to see that. I want to see his midi game and his what's the
Just rim run, man.
putbacks.
Man, if I was the
and
Lakers
on the
GM, I
block.
would have. If I was the Lakers GM, nigga, I would have fucked around and found me some baby oil and rubbed that shit in my hands and slapped Darvin Ham right in the back of his fucking neck, boy. Why the hell you? Because like, nigga,
That
you
shit
can't take
dumb
it
as
back,
hell.
bro. You done said on a national interview, I want him to take 6 a game. Are you fucking stupid? And you know I don't be really too, we don't be too much listening to a lot of these ESPN niggas because it ain't number entertainment. But when that nigga Stephen A. Smith started calling out that nigga's numbers, I said, damn.
That boy ain't been able to shoot in 3 years, bro.
He ain't been able to
Real
shoot since he
talk.
won that chip. He ain't
Real
been able to
talk.
shoot since he won that chip.
Well,
Facts. That's why.
I mean,
Man.
technically, this was the first year of him being back on the court for that long. So I mean, I'm not trying to make no excuses, but this was the first year he was actually back like in a while.
Did y'all see the NBA list, the 100 list, bro? They still had LeBron in the top 10. That shit pissed me off. He was over AD at 10. Like AD was 10, LeBron was
Did they
9.
not just see what AD did last year?
That's what pissed me off, bro. I hate it. I hate it.
They love keeping LeBron in their back pocket because he came out and said, man, I had that foot injury, but I'm back. I'm back now, bro. You're not gonna be the same LeBron, though.
I think
He talking
LeBron
like
is
he about
gonna
to turn
fall
into
off the map.
25-year-old LeBron or something.
He's
LeBron
not.
gonna
That
be
nigga LeBron been trying to take a legit backseat for the past 3 years. That nigga AD just been too hurt. I ain't lying.
He
That
will
nigga
be back.
LeBron been trying to sit in the passenger seat for 3 years. That nigga AD been hurt. Like last
He
year was
just
the first year we saw a flash. Like, okay, maybe this is what this shit look
LeBron
like
been hurt.
when AD playing the driver. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron struggled like a motherfucker in that Denver series. Regardless of what his numbers look like, the eye
Man,
test he didn't pass
that
it.
boy hair paint was coming off his head.
Bro, they done went and got 4 power forwards. they like, man, say no. They trying to let him play as little as possible. I think it's
Bro,
gonna
I
work.
noticed that shit. I was like, bro, why the fuck these niggas getting all these forwards?
They do, bro. They
I
trying to.
said, bro, these niggas is not trying to have this nigga Braun on the court. As soon as they see that nigga breathe hard, he getting
I see
subbed.
more of them put on about 15 more pounds of weight. I'm like, God, dog.
Why?
They
He was
gonna
already why? He was already kind of big.
to play
Pause,
power
but
forward.
goddamn.
So he can play more of a bigger what's called.
Yeah,
He already
small
They
ball
had him
five.
on
He was a
Jokic
3.
in Nuggets
I was
series.
right. I was about to say the niggas already guarding Jokic at his size. I think he did all right.
Niggas say we gotta give him do that more. Niggas say go get
See why?
down to
I don't know because how tall is Rui?
he about
He
16.
about 6'8", 6'9".
Oh, I thought he was.
Yeah,
He
I
got
mean,
them
I
long
guess
ass arms.
15 pounds ain't that bad, but shit, I hope he been doing some cardio. That nigga gonna be looking tired in the
Oh yeah,
motherfucker.
that boy
He
run
be
like a
running. He be,
gazelle.
bro. He be. I'm finna say he be running all game.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that
know,
boy
but
run.
nigga, when you put on 15 pounds, hey, that shit feel different.
Well, I
But you
just
know,
made
he
up a
at an
number.
age to
I
where he
just
can do it. He can
you
do it.
can definitely tell he been in the weight room. But I don't know if
Hey,
he put on 15 exactly, but
hey,
he put on some
watch
more.
watch out for Jaren Jackson Jr., bro. I was seeing that boy do all kind of shit in the
Eh,
preseason. He been
was
taking
he
niggas off the
rebounding?
dribble.
That
He wasn't
nigga
rebounding.
Ray.
I don't care about none of that stuff. I know what he can do offensively.
Bro, Steven Adams was
If he still can't rebound at 6'10", 260, I don't care about nothing else he doing.
bro. Steven Adams was back. Steven Adams was rebounding, man. He a power forward.
Why are you
Y'all know-
6'10" and you can't rebound?
Bro, Victor
That's why he was a.
Wembanyama is 7'5"
That's why he was a
and he can't
power
rebound.
forward. That's why he was
I
a power
guarantee you
forward, man.
Wimby is already a better rebounder than
Wemby
JJ.
got 6 rebounds the other day against Chet.
And how many did Jaren Jackson get?
Yeah, Jaren Jackson don't rebound though. I ain't gonna cap.
Jaren
I'm
Jackson ain't
not gonna
built for them
cap.
trenches, man. That's why he a power forward.
Yeah, he ain't no center. They was trying to make him be a center. He's a legit power forward because he can shoot too. He can legit shoot, take it off the dribble now. I done seen some shit from Jaren Jackson though, for real, for real.
He can play center in a small lineup, but I bet
He
he
can't
hate that shit.
rebound. He can't rebound.
No,
That's a problem. That is a
D'Angelo
problem.
Russell is gonna be out rebounding him.
That is a problem. His rebounding is a problem.
man, that nigga D-Lo gonna be catching rebounds off the bounce off the rim.
And watch out for Derrick Rose, because that boy go get some burn first 25 games at least.
I mean, he's still gonna get
I
burned.
want them to.
He gonna
I want
get
them to
burned out
stop.
because he's gonna be a backup point guard.
I want them to stop trying to treat this nigga like he's supposed to be John Daddy. That's what I want them to do.
I
That's
hate
what, man.
that.
You see what D Rose said about that? He said,
Yeah.
"Man,
Yeah, see, and I'm
man,
glad he did.
he's
I'm
like,
glad he
I ain't
did.
babysitting him."
I'm glad
He
he
said, I'm
did.
here to
Like, nigga,
push
this
him.
a nigga, I don't even want him to do that.
Hey,
Nigga, this a grown ass
he was
man.
forgetting where D Rose from. D Rose like, man, that
Nigga
ain't
said, I
my
ain't here to be
job.
this nigga daddy.
He said, bro, that
They
nigga
keep trying
goofy
to
as hell.
like what the niggas say there, like, oh, I guess John Real Daddy ain't doing nothing, so we had to
Man,
bring in D Rose. What the
the,
fuck?
the fact that Jaren Moran really should be embarrassed, and we as black people should be embarrassed that they talking about this in the media. They like realize, oh, you happy you here so you can mentor Ja and keep him out of trouble? Like what? I thought
Nigga
I was
said,
tripping.
that nigga said mentor. Nigga said,
And,
nigga,
and then
I
they
ain't here to
double back and
babysit.
ask Marcus Smart. Then they double back and ask Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart was like,
What?
man, yeah, bro. They asked both them niggas, bro. That shit crazy. That shit really embarrassing though.
I never thought we'd see the day we looking at Marcus Smart as a fucking role model.
Bro, I love Mark. Bro, I really love Marcus Smart. I really hope he has some
These
good years
niggas,
in
bro.
Memphis.
These niggas is really trying to find this nigga a daddy, bro. Hey, yo.
And they asked both of them. That was the first question they asked each one of them dudes.
Bro, I just realized I ain't talked basketball in so long. I was like, bro, I got to bring some shit up. Why they keep trying to make these niggas find this nigga a daddy?
I have, bro. That shit's so embarrassing. His daddy dude
That
was like Usher. That nigga
the
was
fuck
just
was wrong with him?
I never really paid attention till I was like doing some research on the Grizzlies. That nigga looked just like Usher. Desmond Bain gonna have a big year too. I think Memphis fucking around be a top 4 seed again. If I don't know, I don't trust Ja. I don't trust Ja, bro. I don't know.
We
Ja
just
is
got
their
to see
best
how they
player,
keep.
man.
I mean, we just got to see.
You want to trust the Grizzlies, you got to trust Ja.
That's why I said I don't know. I don't know. That boy got caught with a gun twice. He did this shit again 2 months later.
But the other one was a toy, wasn't it?
Bro,
Man,
just
it don't matter.
Stop playing.
Stop playing,
Go
nigga. You don't
sit
see me
down.
flashing around toy guns, nigga. If I up this motherfucker, it's real.
Nigga say, bro, stop playing Ja. Nigga say, go to that big ass house, sit in that motherfucker. Bring all the party into your crib, man. That boy living like Jordan Belfort from Wolf of Wall Street, the way they make it seem.
I'm telling you, boy.
It's just the fact he got to record everything.
Oh
Man,
shit, we
nah, the
ain't even
thing
talking
about
about
it is,
OKC. We ain't talking
man, the
about
thing,
OKC. That shit deep as hell. Where's deep as hell?
You believe in shit?
I do now. I'm not gonna cap. I don't like Chet, but for him to be a fourth
huh?
option, his jumper look real. He can
I
handle
don't
the
think he.
ball.
Trash.
I don't think he's gonna be a fourth option
This
with the
game
bums.
trash.
What you think he gonna be?
The second option.
Boy, are you crazy?
Who
Jalen
you talking about?
Williams. He talking about Chet. Jalen
He
Williams
gonna be
be
the
shooting
second
that play
option
on
to
that
who?
team.
You don't think
Shay?
Shaq gonna have more opportunities to take advantage of stuff than Jalen
No,
Williams is?
no. Jalen Williams is the second best player on that
Who?
team.
What big is guarding Shaq?
Shit, Laurie Markin and Kristaps Porzingis, all them bigs that's built like
They
them.
getting cooked,
No, they not, bro.
especially Porzingis.
Bro, no. Chet don't move as good as people trying to make it seem. No, Chet
Nigga
move
I
just
already
like
said that.
this.
I already told you that nigga was
Yeah,
built like a
all right.
goddamn bag of bricks.
He moved just like bro. Laurie Marketing move better than Chet
We
at
gonna
70
see.
feet. Like, no, Chet Frail is all hell. He not Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama is a legit 7'4" wing. Victor
Didn't he finger
Wembanyama
roll?
spent
Didn't he
around his
finger roll
ass.
him?
Yes, he spent
I'm
around them
saying
niggas.
no. I'm talking about Shaq did the same thing to him though.
No.
Yes, he
Victor
did.
no, he didn't. I don't
I seen
remember.
it
He
with my
probably
own
did.
eyes.
Okay, he probably did, but Vic spent around his ass. Vic finished through his ass. He did a whole bunch of
Shaq
shit,
had
man.
21 against them. Like,
Against Zach Collins. I watched the game, the whole full
why
game.
wasn't Wemby on him?
Wemby went out the game, and that's when Chet started going off. Jalen Williams,
Man,
too.
Shaq
They
was
couldn't
doing
do
most of
nothing.
this damage when he was playing.
No, he wasn't. Bro, Ray,
Oh my
I promise
god,
you,
bro.
when Wemby was on the court, Chet wasn't getting nothing done, man. Not on Wemby.
I literally just told you he laid him up.
Oh, you just okay. One layup.
But you say he didn't do nothing on him.
We count one layup as doing something on somebody.
We gonna see. We
Whole
gonna see when the
game.
season start, man. We gonna see when the season start.
Oh, so I guess you a Chet guy. No.
I was
Paolo,
already,
nigga. And Jabari Smith better.
I was talking about shit in what's it called in the summer league. If you don't remember,
You think Chet gonna have a better season than Jabari Smith?
possibly.
Jabari Smith been cooking since summer league. That boy was cooking today. He was cooking. Boy, that nigga was cooking the Pelicans today. He just was cooking them dudes. Bro, Jabari Smith finna be like that, bro. I think Paolo better than Chet. I think Jalen Williams better than Chet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think Jabari better than Chet. That's it. I think Chet's still gonna be good. I think he gonna be good in his role, but I think he's still a role player. That's
the only time will tell, man.
and we didn't talk about Minnesota. I think Minnesota fuck around. Minnesota got some size. Minnesota.
I brought him up.
Okay.
I brought him up.
Minnesota gonna be cold, man. That's pretty much it. You know, anybody got anything else? We didn't really talk about the East because most of them niggas suck. We did talk about the East. Toronto. We didn't talk about Toronto. We didn't talk about Chicago or Indiana, but they not.
Y'all ain't gonna talk about the FIBA MVP.
Who's the FIBA MVP? Oh,
hell
Dennis
no, I
Schroeder.
ain't talking about that. No.
It would be acting like a boxer. He
you know what? That's gonna be his best accolade because I'm still not forgiving his nigga turned down the best deal he got in his career.
Yeah,
and ain't seen that type of contract since.
FIBA
I hope
don't he got a ring with the Lakers?
No.
Before he passed up the deal. And yes, he did.
He left with the Lakers and went to Boston. That didn't work out. Because I think he left the Lakers like the year before that or some shit. And then they ended up signing that nigga back for a much lesser deal. So it all came full circle. You goddamn dummy. That's the only thing I talk about with his ass. Nigga turned down $84 million to go sign for $2.
Oh
That's
man.
nasty.
And then he was talking shit after he won a FIBA gold medal to LeBron. Now.
Congratulations, you still, I hope they
You
get you
played
paid.
yourself. What was that? You
You,
played yourself.
he really did, bro. Like I hope that gold medal gets you paid, but I doubt it.
Can we blow up DeMar and Zach LaVine? Can we blow that up?
I
'Cause
thought they was gonna do that this offseason.
the boy Lonzo up doing leg
I don't even know why
leg
Lonzo was at
presses.
media days. He even playing this year?
I doubt it. I doubt it,
Why
bro.
was he there?
To man, still getting
And
a
he was like,
check.
I'm only 20. What he said? He was like, I'm only 24. I'm only like, nigga, we
He
done
was like,
seen
I'm
your
only
ass beat.
25. I'm only
Nigga, we done seen your
25.
ass beat the hell up for the past 2-3 years.
And then he acted like he was good. He just started getting good before he got hurt.
Exactly.
He was damn near looking like a bust. I
I
love
mean, I
Lonzo
like,
game though, but
I like Chicago when they was all through there, but I'm like, come on, Lonzo, like your ass, dog, like.
and he
And
has
then
to
it's
be
and
like
then it's like I be hating it. I don't be hating it. It's like nigga, why the hell? See, this is why the NBA needs to stop just letting these daddies around. Because I'm starting to see a trend. First it's Lonzo, now it's Ja Daddy. You got Lonzo Daddy all over the place. Got him wearing them raggedy ass fucking shoes.
that nigga
And
hurt
Lonzo,
himself.
Lonzo, Lonzo talking about, yeah, I had to change his shoe every quarter. Nigga, if you got to change shoes every quarter, that means them hoes are trash.
That nigga, bro, y'all seen that nigga that came out and he's suing the Ball family, and he was like, "Yeah, I had Lonzo wearing a prototype, and Lonzo after complaining, talking about, yeah, the shoes I'm wearing don't feel good." He said, "Man, that's because they a prototype." I'm like, "Why you got this nigga in a prototype that's not meant to be worn?" He say,
I
"Change
mean,
them
even
hoes at
if
halftime."
no. He was changing them after every quarter. That's what he
Yeah,
said. He
yeah, but
said
that's what
them
I'm
hoes
saying.
was he said
They a
them hoes was
prototype.
literally losing their goddamn grip, and he had to change the shoes. I'm like,
So those
nigga,
shoes, the
if I
reason why
gotta,
he got this injury,
that's
Nah,
that
that's what
what
they
Lon-
leading it to.
nah, he been start wearing them. Huh?
Oh,
He been
Well, they
start
trying to
wearing
I'm
them.
say
Huh?
finna
they trying
say,
to say that's
boy.
they trying to say that's what started it. Like that's what was inevitable.
They
Like it
were
was kind of
terrible.
too late. But at the same time, I'm like, nigga, I don't give a damn if that's my daddy or not. Like, nigga, if I got that kind of relationship with my dad, I'm finna say, pops, your shoes suck.
Yeah, he eventually
Like
did.
what took so long, bro? If I gotta change them hoes at the 1 quarter, Nike, I'm getting Nike on the phone. I'm getting Jordan on the phone. These no nigga, and how much he was selling them hoes for $500
Yeah, they were hot in the midst too.
for what?
Man. Ain't nobody even get them. Remember, people wouldn't even getting they shoes.
Man, wasn't nobody buying no damn shoes, dog.
No,
I'm
people were
sorry. If I
buying them
see,
because everybody was complaining that they wasn't coming.
man, if I see a nigga changing out a shoe every quarter because they fucking up, nigga, I don't even trust myself to walk down the street in them hoes.
Man, bro. So, man, Chicago could be trash. Zach LaVine
Oh
need to
yeah,
get out of there.
Chicago.
They,
Zach Levine and DeMar DeRozan pretty much just gonna be putting up numbers, getting themselves ready for the trade deadline. You know what I'm saying? Making sure they get their stock up. You know what I'm saying? Chicago like y'all just go get y'all numbers. We finna blow this shit up, get some draft picks. Lonzo pretty much just gonna be stuck here with a bunch of
and they gonna be stuck with Alex Caruso and Io DeSumo and
like nigga. I hope you like
Kobe
the
White.
cuisine. I hope you like the cuisine here, nigga, because that's all. Nigga. You finna be stuck in this motherfucker.
Bro, you got them hot dogs with the pickles on it. I'm like, bro, what with the whole pickle zucchini thing on there? I'm like, yeah, that's y'all main. That's their main dish too. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Well,
Then
they
it got
got
like them
Chicago
black
style pizza
seeds.
too. That Chicago pizza.
Bro, I don't want that thick ass pizza. They go get goddamn. They go get gout fucking with that goddamn shit, man. That whole bro. That shit look like
I mean, the,
lasagna.
the hot the hot dog is
they got,
definitely
hey, they got
an
Harold's
acquired
chicken
taste.
too.
Man,
Now,
we
nigga,
got Harold
nigga,
chicken.
that
Hey,
Harold chicken supposed to be
oh,
different. Now,
you
Chicago
try
got some good food, but I'm with you on them hot dogs. Though. I don't like. I've tried it. I don't too much care how they. I mean, they pretty much building that whole like a burger, nigga.
That shit got that shit got seeds on it, black seeds. I don't want that shit, bro. I don't want that shit, man.
Now, that pizza is fire, though. I mean, that's the first pizza I've ever had to eat with a fork and a knife. But that whole fire.
See, come on.
That boy was eating a real pie.
Yeah.
Bro, oh my, yeah, that nigga said eating a real pie.
Is there any chance Toronto could be good? Is there any chance?
Man, trade Pascal Siakam from that motherfucker too. Hell no, blow that shit up. I don't know
Scotty
why Toronto wasting. Man, blow that shit up. Scotty Barnes, Pascal Siakam, ain't OG still over there? They should have blew that shit up a long time ago.
Y'all know they passed on KD, they passed on Damian Lillard, they passed on a lot of superstars for OG. So that nigga Bill Simmons said, "Man, this nigga OG better be a Hall of Famer by the time his career."
Bro, it's not even that, bro. Like,
who said that?
It's not even. Bro, it's not even that, bro. It's just like I really think that if a lot of these niggas heard Toronto, it's like, nigga, y'all better not fucking trade me to Toronto, bro. I really think that's all it was. Like, nobody wants to go to Toronto. Kawhi Leonard was the last superstar that we heard get traded to Toronto. And what did he do? Nigga, how many niggas leave a team? How many superstars leave a team after winning a championship, bro?
What's wrong with Toronto? But see, he wants to come back to LA.
They cursed.
Bro, but I'm just saying, how many superstars leave a team right after they win a chip? Like this, like Parade came and this nigga already packed his bags.
But see, he
ain't tell nobody
he from LA though. He from LA though. You know what I'm saying? That shit cold up there. He won.
But he won.
I wasn't trying to be up here anyway. I got y'all these,
but he won.
Lucky ass chip.
And that boy did a side quest before he got to the main quest.
Yeah, that's all. He was gonna be it. He never was gonna stay there, whether he liked it or not.
Man, look, I'm just saying though, that's just proving my point. Nobody wants to be in fucking Toronto. Like literally, DeMar DeRozan was the only nigga that wanted to stay there because he got drafted.
And then they booted his hands. They
really gave that nigga a boot.
They want to be up there.
He was the only one that wanted to stay. They built a damn good team around him. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, nigga, you know how big, you know how bad that shit looked when the first year you leave and they replace you. Like it was a straight up trade. It was a straight up trade, and these niggas getting chipped.
Oh, I bet he was hurt.
Bro.
But he was losing to LeBron and D Wade though. It's like
that's what I'm saying. Like niggas killing him for that.
Like,
that nigga Kawhi beat goddamn Joel Embiid and Jimmy. He beat Giannis. Then he beat KD-less, Clay-less Warriors. So
this
it's like
before Giannis was Giannis though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His path wasn't as difficult as DeMar path. Especially when he got to that conference. What? LeBron in his prime?
Yeah, because that was his only thing. He just kept running to that boy LeBron.
Yeah,
that was my only problem.
Kawhi had already beat LeBron by that point.
He wouldn't have did that shit with Toronto.
Hold on a second. We forgetting that one year when KD was it KD? Yeah, it was KD in the Warriors. When Kawhi got hurt, Kawhi was cooking them dudes before he got hurt. Y'all be forgetting, man. Kawhi has always shown if I'm healthy, I can cook anybody, and my team got a chance to win.
That's true. That is true. But I don't think if you swapped out DeMar DeRozan and Kawhi with that team, at that point, hell no, because Pascal Siakam wasn't even nothing at that time. They didn't.
Well, they didn't have no Gasol. But DJ, I forgot though. They did, but they did run into LeBron even in Cleveland too. I feel like Kawhi could have beat that Cleveland team that he was on.
Yeah, he could have beat the Cleveland team. I'll give you that, but he wouldn't have beat the Miami team. He wouldn't beat the Miami. I
don't know.
That's the teams that DeMar was losing to was the Cleveland teams.
Oh, he was losing to the Cleveland team? Oh, Paul George. I'm tripping. Paul George was losing to the Miami. Yeah. DeMar's out of there.
I thought DeMar was losing to LeBron when he was in Miami too.
He might have lost one time, but majority of his playoff what's called face-offs against LeBron was with Cleveland.
What's up? By who? Who?
Touchdown pass. Perfect.
Ooh, that boy. He didn't even play that bad. That boy averaged 23 in the conference finals, 50% from the field.
But as a number one option, you gotta do more than 23 in the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, because he had 2 30-point games, then he had an 18-point game, he had a 14-point game.
But the Chiefs is killing these dudes. I thought.
Yeah, I thought they
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
That wasn't even worth even looking into.
I mean, it's 16-0, but I don't even say killing.
Chiefs got a good defense and a terrible offense, but we don't talk about them like we talk about the Cowboys because they the Chiefs, but
And they winning, so
yeah,
it's hard to talk about somebody when they still winning.
Yeah, their offense is terrible though.
Yeah, I don't know this shit. I don't know this game been so goddamn boring.
Well, shit, every Kansas game been boring, bro. What game been good?
The first game of the year.
Halliburton being a better point guard
16,
than
17?
Darius Garland. They got him over
See, this is
Garland.
boring, too.
They got him over De'Aaron Fox. They got him over Trey Young.
They put out points against Chicago.
They got him over every
That
damn
was boring
body.
because you a Chicago fan, you don't watch this good shit. You know what I'm saying? When both teams won 35.
I put Tyrese Halliburton. Man, Tyrese Halliburton ain't better than Fox and them, bro. He ain't better than Trey. He ain't better than Kyrie. He could be better than LaMelo and Garland, but he not better than Kyrie now, bro.
The shit, y'all. I'm about to head up out of here.
All right, bro.
All right, then, man.
All right.